Welcome. It's been too long, as in a week, I do believe.
It has been exactly 1 week.
We do not have everyone here today, but that is the way I requested it. Even
Yes,
though Matt
yes.
was more than welcome to, but he's you know, doing his own thing. And Emily is sleeping.
I saw
Before we
her.
continue too much further, since I've made these changes, can you save my token as the new token?
Oh, I guess where's
Are you in there? Alright.
I don't even see my token.
One sec. I will show yours as well.
I'll just drag a new one out and edit it real. Oh, never mind. That works. Oh, I like the little numbers out to the side.
Yeah, me too. It actually allows
So,
me to click the thing at the top because always I would get the numbers like they would pop up and then I can't rotate it.
uh,
I'd have to like zoom in more to do it, but
so my stamina is up to 15. Uh, man, John, you really need to sleep, and we're about to go into a tournament arc.
don't worry. You guys have time. So I need to
Okay.
go edit and I need to
'Cause I
go
also kind of need to sleep a little bit.
remove. I need to set default and save changes.
Yeah, I'm good. All I need to do is upgrade my stamina. I need to make how are we doing wounds again?
I mean, you have a very complex wounds. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
I'm talking about like base wounds, and I can do everything else for my complex wounds. Don't worry.
So it is 5 plus your toughness divided by 5, I think. Every 5 you get a wound.
Every
So if
five, I
you
get a
have
wound.
so if you have 30, you'd have 6 wounds extra. But if you have 60, it would be 12 wounds extra plus 5.
Okay. So base 5,
Base 5 and then
and
every 5 of
I
toughness.
have 50 toughness. That means I get what? Fucking. Oh God, I'm dumb.
Okay.
Oh. So
Should be 9, I think. 4 plus.
the
No, it should be 10.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yes. God, yeah. Fuck yeah, it should be that. Does my toughness bonus
No.
mind select do? Okay.
So your mind select? No, anything for bonuses for that doesn't. But I think you have other things that give you
I have
additional.
wound select.
For example, I think I give you a trait
Yeah,
that
that
gave
doubles my
you,
wounds.
yeah, from toughness bonus or your
Bulwark
toughness characteristic. Yeah,
can use toughness carry doubles wounds gained from toughness. So then that would
yep,
be times 2, which would
correct.
put it at 30. I think I actually have had my wounds wrong this whole time because I think I multiplied everything instead of just wounds from toughness.
Right.
So I may
I'm
actually
I'm
go
not gonna
down a
slack
level
it for
here.
you, but you might have to go down a bit. Yeah.
Actually, I think I am because I was doing 15 plus 10 plus 1 times 2
Right.
instead of 15 times 2 plus 10 plus 1. So I'm only at 41 HP. So I actually would have probably got knocked down from that other fight. Sorry about that, Johnny.
It's okay. As long as we know now, and that's all I. Okay, so you got that changed. Um. Yeah. Uh. So, John, what did you change? Just your stamina bar, pretty much? I
Yep.
was thinking we could probably make it your fatigue attribute. I wonder if that would work. Don't need to
I
care
you
about it right
can.
now.
There is actually what we can do here is I can set it for condition box 3
Mhm.
since that's where I keep it anyway. But if you
If you
want to have it like that,
no, don't do it because like if you put in fatigue, it would screw up with your stamina number. So there's no point.
no. I'm saying
The blue bar.
Your blue bar,
no.
Oh,
So let me show you what I mean real quick.
sure.
So it looks like this hasn't been updated, by the way, on my. Let me reopen it. Maybe. Yeah, my stamina has not changed on my Zach Sanchez token editor.
Uh, I mean, I clicked the token and I changed it. If I bring that down, it's the same.
That's weird. Anyway, so what I can do here is I can go to do third condition. And then
Hello, Braden.
Hello.
About to do some D and Dizzle.
I assumed. I'm just grinding stuff out on Warframe, so I'll probably just be muted. Just have something playing in the
Hey,
background.
you're welcome to listen in. No big deal.
Yeah, it's a Jack and Zach solo session, so expect some fuckery.
Mm.
Yes, we're about to do a tournament arc.
I see.
Yes, yeah.
A distinguished gentleman.
Yeah.
Look how he is sitting.
why is that not changing?
Get fucked, John.
Specifically you. No one
Just,
else.
yeah, you specifically. Get fucked.
Did you click update all?
And Braden, you don't have to worry about me getting unmotivated. I literally don't have a choice.
I know, but people get upset regardless. Like they'll be like, "Damn."
It's whatever. Any kind of number go down is good. And like I said, I expect my number to go up, honestly, or stay static just because I will be gaining muscle, and muscle is heavier than fat.
Okay, I will say this, right?
Mhm.
That is true to an extent, but not to the extent people believe.
Oh, I know it's not going to be like super.
Well, no, I'm just saying the ratio muscle is like 20% heavier than fat. That is not like for every pound of muscle you like every pound of fat you lose and pound of muscle you gain, you might gain like a fifth of a pound.
Okay. Yeah, I can change it on my character sheet now.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
But it the benefit of that is very low in my
Yeah.
opinion.
No,
So
it's
I'm
fine.
gonna swap it back right now.
Yep. If you'd like, I could just literally go like.
Ooh, I really like that whenever you click the conditions thing, it opens up the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That is
nice.
so much nicer.
John's only complaint is that when you click something, it disappears, but you have to like just click it again.
That's not that big of a deal. We normally don't put many conditions at once on there anyways.
Mhm. Okay,
Depends on the
let's
campaign.
get you guys. Actually, let's continue the scene. You guys all good?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I'm ready.
So the first thing that you guys see after you disappear is a familiar place. This is where you guys were when you first did your the sign in for the tournament. You had to go up to the person and uh, you say that like, "Hey, I'm here," and then sign your name, and then like the next day, you guys would go for the tournament. But
Yes.
instead of on the train, something changed, and you guys never got to do it. So you guys pop up in that exact same spot, and it's not the what it was looking like before. It seems that everything's changed a little bit. But the first thing that pops up in front of your guys' view is this.
Oh
Ooh.
man, I've been needing that.
Same.
Second thing that pops up.
Okay. 3 meals a day, 6 hours of sleep a day. 500
500
coins?
coins per day? I'm glad I didn't spend all my coins whenever we got that big payout.
All monsters in this scenario have a certain probability of dropping coins.
Ooh,
Right.
John, we guys go monster hunting.
Okay.
Hey, the gloves will be on for monster hunting. Monsters deserve no sympathy.
So, what's the plan? You two are right beside each other. You see some people walking into the
Are we supposed to be on
arena.
the arena map, by the
Not
way?
yet, not yet.
Okay.
Once you guys get into the arena, if you do, I will present you the option for the map. But yeah, they seem to have a banner up of the tournament that you guys were in, and it says it has like red spray paint on it of reopen.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm-
Before we go any further, uh, my brother, Zach, or
I'm
I'm
Jack.
Zach.
You're
Jack.
I'm Jack, and you're
My
my
brother, me.
Zach.
Me, my brother.
Jack.
Yes.
Let's do some quick, fast planning. Okay?
We plan.
Yes. So, we need 5,000 coins
Mm-hmm.
just to survive these 10 days.
You're really good at math.
Do not bring your coinage down below that with any big purchases.
I will
Also,
put aside 5,000 right now.
also, we 3 meals a day. We are living in a post-apocalyptic society where we have absolutely no idea where our next meal is going to be. We've been surviving that on sheer supernatural toughness and regen so far. We should think of,
Jack goes, no, we've been surviving because we can summon food.
There you go.
we've been surviving because we can summon food. I
We
forgot
still
about
can.
that. We have 4 spell slots a day,
Yes.
and that will make 3 meals.
There you go.
Okay, cool. And we can use the 4th one for
John, we don't need to use it 3. Jack goes, I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. We summon a pound of food a day, a spell cast.
I guess we could just be like a pound of beef jerky, and that'll last us pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we set aside like 2 spell casts per day.
Which I mean, a pound of food can probably feed both of us.
Yeah. Well, with a pound of food, honestly, with how big you've gotten, we should expect to use 1 spell cast per meal anyway, though.
Jack goes, I plan to use a spell cast to get high protein, high nutrient workout bars. All you need.
Do you have like the intelligence and know-how to do something that processed? It's easier with bare materials, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I do
The
have
more
45
complex, yeah.
intelligence.
45
I don't
intelligence
think-
is pretty good.
That is pretty good, honestly. You're smarter than me. What are you talking about?
We can't let them know.
Anyway, okay. So
Oh,
our
boy.
food is covered. Our water is covered by the same measure. Our and 5,000 coins set aside to survive the 10 days. Okay, that's the bare minimum.
Yes.
Sleeping 6 hours a day. That shouldn't be hard to do, but we have to make sense. Like, for example, how many hours are left in this 24-hour period?
I do not have a watch.
So GM answer. There are 12 hours left of this day.
Okay. So we can only go out and do something for 6 hours. Like, we couldn't like say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go do an 8-hour training montage."
Yes. Today.
Yes. But okay, now we know. We've done the math. We know what we need to do. Now we can go to the arena. Let's go.
Jack goes, wait!
Yeah.
I must look something up on the shop. And he's gonna turn around with his back to Zach. He's gonna peek over, and he's gonna look back, and he's gonna type in monster radar.
That's actually a good idea.
Alrighty, monster radar, eh?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be anything complex, even if it's just like a Dragon Ball Z like little thing where it just has an arrow pointing towards one. That's all I need. Or like a compass that just points towards a monster.
The highest you see is 9,300.
No. What's the lowest I see?
Sorry, that's the lowest you see.
Oh. I will pin it. Is there a pin function?
There's a save function.
I will save it and go Zach.
I actually have something I need to do too. Now that we're backs turning to each other, I'm gonna sit
I
down.
turn around and say Zach, and you're turned away from me now. I get a little sad.
And I'm going to sit down, fall into a meditative trance, look inside my soul at Mr. Monchi. Has he eaten any more of my key or any doubles or anything, by the way?
He's still munching on the last thing you gave him. It's a big.
I did
big
give
number.
him a number of triples, yes.
Yes.
I'm going to roll my spirit taming.
Okay.
Fellowship plus influence to start a bond with a spirit creature.
Man, this thing looked at God and made God turn away, and you're about to try to Pokemon master him. Oh, your
Good start.
fellowship is so bad. Oh, it's a double. Reroll.
Yep. It's a double. Reroll.
Not a double. But
And
close.
here's my influence. Ooh.
The half.
I'll fate point that fellowship.
Good call.
Oh God.
Not any better.
Remember your lucky.
Remember my what?
Lucky. When using fate points.
Oh, that's right. I roll a 1d10, don't I?
Correct.
I had completely forgotten about that. I have it written down though.
You're all 1d10 for what?
See if I get it back. I don't.
Good try.
I don't think I have any bonuses, and that's a really bad. Honestly, I wish I could go back and just buy 3 fellowship. Why didn't I do that? God.
That would have been a much better idea, John. I don't know why you didn't do that. I guess I am the smart one.
All right, so you attempt to spirit tame it. It is going to look at you as it does it, and it's going to continue to munch.
Dang it. I'll have to try again later.
You'll have to try again later. Yeah, it's kind of like a cooldown feature for it. If it's on the same thing and you fail, then there's a cooldown of... I'll do it... What's your influence bonus? It's 50 right now?
Yes.
So it's a 1d10 minus 5 hours. So 1d10 minus influence bonus hours it takes. So 3 hours before you can try again.
Okay.
Oh, only 3 hours. I have to wait fucking 2 real life months to get fucking Jack back awake.
He's back awake.
He is, and I'm not gonna bring him out unless it is a dire situation.
You know what happened last time. You went a little too far for poor
I got
old
excited.
little
I
Jack.
know.
All right. So yeah, 3 hours until you can try that again. There's a person beckoning you in and say, "The tournament's about to start. If you haven't already signed up for it."
We signed up a whole while ago. Come on, Zach.
We gotta re-sign up. Double up. For
Double up? Oh, this is true. I'm twice the size now. My weight classes went up.
That's...
So you guys go inside?
Yes.
All right. The first thing you're met with is some armed guards, and then there's a table with a woman sitting down, and she has some papers in front of her, and say, "Are you here to sign up?"
Yes.
I think we're already on the register. I'm
You're already
Jack.
on the register.
My brother Zach.
Oh, let me check. And she'll sniff the stages. Oh, you are here on the... I see. I will waive your coinage acceptance fee for it then. So, yes, welcome. Oh, we're just about to start, actually, if you'd like to go up to the stand. And our announcer will get things ready for you.
Oh, not the arena.
Well, we don't know what the bracket's like, my guy. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's like we're fighting number 2.
Ooh, number 2 would be nice.
Like we're fighting second. That's what I meant to say, not number 2.
Well,
That
I
would
mean,
like
you're number 2. I wouldn't like to fight you right off the back. We got to do it at the main event, like always.
we're going to the stands, Johnny.
All right, let's get you guys over there. Get you guys on the arena map.
I am, how do you say, very excited. Yes.
All right,
That
can you
guy.
guys see?
TV guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the big show. We have quite the big performance for you guys today. It's been too long since we've been able to get this thing ready, but things have changed, and now we're all here.
So this is an animated background?
Not yet.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I was about to
I
say, it's
bet- I
not
bet- I
moving,
bet-
Johnny. It's
bet-
broken.
I bet fire comes out of these, John.
That would be cool.
So, welcome to the main event. This is a what's it called? The round robin for the for each individual. They, you kind of choose between the two, and then they go up a bracket. I think that's how that works. It's a round robin.
I can Google it.
Yeah, Google it for me.
Round robin tournament. Hey, well, there's actually a round robin tournament generator.
Nice.
Is a competition in which each contestant meets every other participant, usually
Correct.
in turn.
Right. So
So participants are eliminated after a certain number of losses.
correct. So this is how the rules are gonna go. You lose, you're out of here. And try not to kill each other, but I mean, if you lose and you die, well, tough luck. So, is everyone all ready to go? As he kind of looks down and texts his data pad and says, looks like the contestants are all here. Let's get things started. All right.
Jack,
We have...
all my methods are lethal.
Same.
Let's get our two...
I don't know how not to kill.
Everybody who's been punched has just died.
Where are my two guys I had? No.
What are we gonna do, Jack? Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like there's any penalties for stealing coins via murder.
We'll just have to use our quote-unquote non-lethals. I'm going to use my telekinesis to yeet them into the ceiling, and you're going to throw them into the stratosphere.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could do that, or I could just not put on the gloves.
Oh, that's true. That would help a lot, actually.
I also probably shouldn't use my martial art.
Probably should.
I will simply just punch them.
Copy,
We'll see
paste,
how the
YouTube.
far that takes you.
Yes.
I think I put him in the stands. Yeah, that's fine. We can do it that way.
Can I wave at TV guy?
TV guy does, he notices you. He's like, looks like we have some big green boys in the house tonight.
Yeah, TV guy!
We never got to watch Shrek.
We did, we just never finished it because you ran away.
Bigger and better things. Alrighty. So we have, I think, so I have 8 there. So
our favorite
8,
Christmas movie is The Grinch.
10.
The Grinch was obviously in the right. I
I'm
really
seeing,
like.
I'm seeing a theme here.
I really just like the part where he made friends with the tiny people.
So here are the
Would you like
rules.
a view of the map since you're going to be listening to NCOT?
I mean,
He's playing Warframe.
I'm
Oh,
playing
okay.
Warframe, but I only have one monitor, so it would.
Gotcha.
Appreciate
good.
it, but it would fall on deaf ears.
Our first two contestants. Everyone, do you have your numbers?
No,
He didn't hand us one.
they
Oh
just told us
God!
to come in. I'm number one.
Wait! Look at your back! Look at your back! Are they? Did somebody slap one on there while we weren't looking?
Oh, they must have been very quick. I look at your back.
All
I
right,
pick you
so
up and look at your back.
roll me a 1d12. That sounds
What
like you
now?
guys.
Yes! Of
All right.
course we would!
What happened?
They both rolled the
Same
same number.
God. Of course
Um,
they would.
All right, so first two contestants are
Oh God.
number 1 and number 9.
Wait,
Alrighty.
are we not Are we just going at the same time?
No, this just means that if 6 is rolled, there's going to be some interesting fuckery.
Okay.
God, that's beautiful.
It gives me stuff to work with too. Alrighty. We have. All right, come down. She's gonna disappear,
There are
and
only
then she's
12
gonna make
contestants. Looks like a lot more than 12 in the crowd.
There's a lot of people watching, actually.
Oh, bystanders.
Yes.
Weaklings.
Cowards.
They're gonna pop up over on the other side. They come to the middle. All right, the rules are this. Anything goes. But you stay inside the ring. And, yeah, if you get too hurt, Nurse Ray's here will fix you right up. She waves. Then they make their way off. Ooh.
So if someone leaves the ring, are they disqualified?
They won't be able to leave the ring.
Oh, that's that sounds like good news.
Alrighty, so let's see if this works for you guys. Is everything
I'm
in
interested.
place? Okay. Now we need to go this, and we need to go this.
Oh, the barrier.
That's
As
cool.
the barrier pops up, and
Oh, the TVs are moving as well, John.
Uh-huh. It's cool.
alrighty, so let's go back to the token. So let's make things easy. It's gonna be bam, bam. So these guys start to move up. This girl just starts to walk forward, and with this creepy, creepy smile on her face, is like, "Do you want to be friends?" And the other girl's like, "Shut the fuck up." And smack. So she gets closer and she starts for a hug, and the girl can't really get out of it yet. Smack. All right, it's kind of at a standstill there. Smack.
That's a lot of high rolls. Good God.
She just starts to squeeze oh so tightly, and she's like, "Oh fuck, get off me! Smack. Oh.
God.
Oh no. Okay. She is now hurt. She is going to knee. Okay. And she is going to take the hit with love. Oh, she does. And she just smiles like, "You're my best friends." And then she just kind of picks her up and smacks her on the ground. Okay. That was her defense, and she's not doing too hot. As she kind of just goes, pile driver, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, or tombstone, one of the two.
Fucking German suplex.
German suplex. There and now over there as her head is smashed into the ground. Defense, okay, not bad, not bad. She's finally manages to get herself up from that and moves her way over. The other girl is gonna be like, "Oh, where are you going? We're becoming so," and then she kind of just like, "Why'd you go? Why'd you leave?" And the girl's like, "Oh fuck, I'm not getting myself into. It's just coins." Come
There's
here.
coins.
Yeah, we didn't even know there was a prize. You're just like, hey, dude, hey man, let's do it.
There's a reward.
Our reward is violence. What are you talking about?
She gets
money's also
closer
good.
and grabs defense. Oh fuck. Grabs her again and like, "You're not getting away this time," as she squeezes even harder. Okay, defense on her side. Oh, she gets out. She's like, "Oh fuck." She takes out her what does she have anyway?
She looks like a gun kind of girl.
Yeah. She takes out her gun. She starts shooting. All right. She misses entirely. Shoots again. Not bad. She's going to dodge. Okay. She does get out of the way and she just gets a little closer. She's going to attack. Not so great. Not so great on her side either. So, and then we'll swap to them. She's going to realize that she's in trouble. So she's going to do something with her hand and then smack her. It's okay. Defense on her side, not so great. All right, she gets hurt a little bit. It's like, "You're not supposed to do that to your best friend." Not fair. Not fair. She starts to get a little angry and starts. You can see roll me a science test from the crowd.
I will happily do that. Let's see what's kind of shenaniganery is going on here. Here's 2 ability die.
Nice. All right. It seems that a rage is activated from this lass. It's not usual rage. It's like almost like crazy. It's like that's the thing that that's what that advantage tells you, that it's crazy. And she's gonna roll twice, and she's like, "This isn't fair. Why do you not want to hug?" She's gonna just step back 1, and then attack of opportunity. Okay, nope. And then attack. Nope. And even with close range like that, she's gonna shoot 1 more time. Still no. And then the other girl comes up and is like, "Power of friendship." Just comes close, and then she goes for a grab.
Oh.
Hate to see it.
And then she counters. Nice.
There's been a lot of dice that I would have wanted to take from this fight.
So she gets smacked back, and then she's gonna get fired upon. Nice. Not nice. All right. She's hurting. But the rage is still active as she gets herself up. And 1 more. Okay, that's good to get up from that. Her turn again. She's going to shoot some bitches. Bam. Oh, very nice. She's gonna dodge. Nope. All right, she gets smacked again. Goes back 1 more time. Another power activates, it seems, as she just screams. Okay, that's not bad. Her defense. Okay, she gets a little disoriented. I do that one.
Guys are a lot tougher than I gave them credit for. I thought this would end in like 5 rounds.
And then she runs, and she's going to do something a little weird. She's going to put her hands around her neck. And she just looks at her in the eyes. She's like, my friends. Can she get up? Can she other girl get up though?
No. Oh.
Jesus Christ. She stays a little bit longer, and she's like, "Why aren't you listening to me?" As she like puts her hands around her neck and then squeezes harder. Oh no! One last resistance roll.
No. That she's yeah. I figured.
Frig. All right, let's do this. Yeah, and alrighty, round's over. And
The winner is what's her name?
The winner is Jacqueline.
Little Jack?
Jack? Is it spelled with a K?
Need to do this and map layer. There we go.
Wait, did she die or she's just unconscious?
Oh, she did.
We'll see if the nurse can heal death.
Alrighty, make your way to the stands, and we're ready for the next contestants.
6.
Alrighty.
Gonna roll 2 6s.
And she's going to take her off. We're over there. She's gonna hit a button and then blurp.
Oh, then she didn't even try.
I mean, she did. She realized that her head was missing from her torso, and
Oh,
she squeezed hard. Yeah.
a 100 will do that, yes.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It was the 3. The 100 was her just not being able to do anything, and then the 3 was just her squeezing, and then her 98 resistance roll, and that's what happened there.
Yeah, that was
You
that
have
was
some really strong grip, little one.
You've got strong hands.
Alrighty. Thank you, Nursery. It's a shame that she lost her head and all, but hopefully that doesn't happen to the rest of you. Alrighty, who's next? Roll a 1d12. 4 and 6. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, you two.
Oh,
no!
of course.
No, I want to fight!
All right, Jack. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Paper,
scissors.
scissors.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Can I just jump into the ring?
I mean, you're welcome to.
Like from the stands?
Do you have any abilities to give you that kind of mobility?
I don't know, I got some pretty strong legs.
Yeah, I mean, you can jump down. It's pretty high. I'm just going to give you a little bit of damage. That's all.
I'm
You
fairly
think
certain
damage
he
me
could
with
land
fall
on his
damage?
head from 6 meters up and be fine.
Jackal, yeah!
Alrighty. Let's say, all right, and who is our first to go against the big Jack? And I actually have to find my character tokens for these two. All right, this guy comes down.
Are you kidding me?
Phil!
I'm fighting Phil? My man got a receding hairline. And a gun.
Remember, kids, don't underestimate your opponents. Some think they're friends, and they will pop your eyes out.
Glorious battle, yes.
Alrighty, let's have a good time, everyone. All right. And then the guy will give you a slap, Jack, and say, "Go get him, Tiger."
Oh, I'm going.
He's not a tiger, he's an orc.
I am an orc, actually. I'm quite green. No stripes.
Let's do.
I'm more like a
this.
panther. A green panther.
All right, everybody.
Prancer.
He presses his data pad, and the thing goes up.
Jack starts humming himself. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Mortal Kombat. All right.
All
Let me
right,
look.
turn order.
Let's go. Let's go. Do I still roll the Jack and Zach?
No,
No, just yourself.
because we're not fighting together for the first time.
Oh, I gotta. Man, I've never rolled. Oh, hold on.
I've never rolled by myself. What the fuck?
It's true. All right.
Man,
So
if this was a duos tournament,
I would be over. There'd be no chance. All right, little Phil. How far is that? 19 meters. What does charge give? 3 times?
Yep, I think you should be fine.
8 times 3, 24 meters.
charge.
Jack goes, "Here we go, Phil. Let it be glorious." And he fucking stampedes his way over here. And he rears back and he does a takedown punch.
Okay.
Which my red mask gives me ability die.
So
Since I-
if you charged, can you do a takedown within a charge?
I don't know. It's a punch type. It's an attack type. I don't know if that is a special type or if
Charge
I
is
can
also an attack type.
Oh, it's a regular attack type.
Yeah,
Fine,
it's like
then
an
I'll
action. It's like doing a martial
I'll
arts.
just
Think of it like that.
Punch him.
Okay.
Alright, and then I hold on. I think I got another ability die from my upgraded impact quality. Let me go check real quick to make sure.
Is
Impact
impact
quality.
on your fists?
I get a boost die. And Jack's gonna go. Here we go, little man. And since it's a duelist, I get +2. And since I'm using my fists, that's a +3, and I have inescapable. So it's
Yes.
minus 60.
Minus 60. All right, this guy isn't too nimble. He's gonna parry actually with this briefcase. He does not parry
No,
with
he's
this
not.
briefcase.
On God!
20 damage. All right, that's not too bad. As he is damaged, and he is she's smacking to this guy. He's like, oh no more. It's too much, man.
No! You stay and you fight!
Fuck. All right. So that was a full action. What's your other action economy like?
The only thing left I got is I guess a free action.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do anything with a free action, so I'm just gonna give him a big toothy orc grin.
Okay. Phil's
This is
turn.
Jack's fucking environment.
Did you guys' screen move at all when I clicked the turn order?
I don't think so.
Look at it again.
That's not
Yeah,
happening.
it's not
for you too?
moving.
All right. No, it's good. I thought it would, like, if I do this. Still not doing it? No, that's too bad. I was hoping that it would do that. I wonder how that you could do that. Anyway. All right. Phil is going to, as we're back to him, Phil's going to try and smack you with his briefcase. He is going to reroll. 48 is a hit with a standard attack.
I am going to just activate my dense martial arts and take it.
Okay. 3 damage.
Jack looks down at him and just frowns.
Why didn't he use his gun? He has a gun.
Is this really just a normal guy, Johnny?
I mean, his name's Phil, right? He's
A normal guy wouldn't hit on a 48. He's got high stats.
He's got high stats, but he rolled a 1d3. Don't forget to add in his strength bonus, by the way.
for the briefcase, 5 is still not going to do any damage for you.
I mean, but
50
still,
strength.
he's just as strong as me.
Wait,
No, 20.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
about to say.
Oh. Oh, Phil, come on, man. I was so excited.
I'm so excited. Actually, you know what, guys? I think I need to do something here. How do I... Why are you like that? Oh, that's why it's screwed up. Not showing the whole way. It's not. But you guys don't see it on your
Man.
side. No big deal.
Phil, pull out
Alrighty.
something special, man. Hit me with something hard. Hit me.
He's gonna hit you again with the briefcase.
I'm
Smack.
not even gonna activate my martial arts. Oh.
He misses. Why are you so big? I can't even hit you and you're so fucking big.
Is it my turn again, Johnny?
Yeah.
Jack's gonna rub the bridge of his nose. Well, I guess his mask, where the bridge of his nose would be. He's gonna turn around and look at TV guy and go, "Are you serious?"
I don't make the rules. I'm just the announcer.
And he goes, "I've been wanting to try out something new, anyways." And lightning attack.
Okay.
Ability boost. All right, +10. Ah, I missed. Lightning attack is just one half action, correct?
Lightning attack is a full action, I'm pretty sure, unless you make it a half action.
I'll spend some coinage and make it a half action.
Ooh, it might be. I'm not sure.
We
Let
can
me go
look
take a
real
look
quick.
really quick. Yeah.
You can use the swiftness pillar to reduce it by a half if you wish.
Actions.
Yeah, let's just double check real quick to make sure I'm not wasting no coins.
Yeah. Combat actions.
You can only still do it once per round, though.
Oh, well, yeah, I know that, but I just want to see if I can just, fucking.
You'll
Why
just
would
have
he
to
only be
invest
able to
more
do it
into
once per round?
Because it said so. The action economy is good, but unless you invest more into it, the lightning attack just takes up too much.
Okay,
Too much.
That's fine. Then, what? It's 5 points to reduce the turn or time, or
Yeah,
since I've
it's just
already
for
done it
the first 5 points of merit for it.
Well, I've already done frenzy. I've reduced the time of frenzy. So do I need to spend 10 points this time, or is it?
No,
still
it's
5 points?
it's a separate thing. So
Okay,
it'd just
then
be a
I'll
select.
do lightning attack.
I think it's 1,000 coins for you because it's double.
Well, yes, lightning attack is a half action.
Oh, lightning attack's a half action?
Oh, you're fine then.
No.
If you'd like to do it twice in a round, then you
Oh?
can use select into that if you wanted to just keep the coins.
Nah. I'll be fine.
All right.
Jack's gonna think for a second.
Just normal punch him.
But this is the time to play, John.
Remember,
Okay,
you can
then
only do
grab
hits up
him.
to your weapon skill bonus, though.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Man, I don't I can't even just not. I'll do a
Rip
feint.
off his arm and beat him to death with it.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna reach out and grab him.
Alrighty.
Pretty sure I get to roll.
So standard attack, I think, or if you wish.
I think so.
Standard
and I
attack first to enter the grapple.
Yeah, and I think I have natural athlete, which just means I roll strength for that for any time I'm already in a grapple for anything
Correct.
for strength. So ability. This counts as an attack, correct?
This is a standard attack, correct?
You have to make a basic weapon skill attack to hit him first.
Okay.
All right.
You
so
grab him. He's going to
minus
attempt
30.
to dodge. No.
I go high, Phil.
Don't do it! Okay, what are you gonna do now? That's your turn?
That's all I got.
Alright, he's going to attempt to
Great
he's going to
grapple.
weasel himself out with an acrobatics.
No,
he
he's
does not. He's going to attempt one more time.
Can I roll an athletics?
Yes,
to
give
keep
me
the
athletics test to keep him in.
grapple?
Oh.
Phil,
He's a
you're
little
quick one.
weaselly.
You're a little noodly. Phil, where are you going?
That's an attack of opportunity.
If you
I don't
wish.
have attack. Do I have attack of opportunity?
You have an attack of opportunity.
Oh, we just naturally get one? Oh, then I'm just gonna try to grab him again.
Yeah,
know
unless
that you
you
can.
invest into the attack of opportunity, it's just a standard attack.
What would I need to invest in there to make it where I can grab people who move away from me?
Might.
Might. So attack of opportunity, 5 points, I guess.
Yeah.
Attack.
Might select
So,
OOP
yeah.
grab.
So
Or
you can enter
AO
grapple if after doing a standard attack.
So would I just need to? Okay, so yeah, so that would be 5 points, which is 1,000 coins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Listen, Phil, I'm sorry you got me on the first one, but I'm way too pumped right now to not just fucking pile drive you into the ground. All right, did that, and I'm gonna go. Where you going? Where you going, Phil? Come here, Phil. Come here, Phil. That's a minus 60, Phil.
He's back.
I go, where you going, Phil? We're just getting started.
No.
Oh, bad touch, bad touch.
Johnny, I'm going to raise him above my head,
Yeah.
and I'm going to German suplex him.
Okay. Cool. Give me your
wait.
athletics.
With your respective sizes,
You
would
have a
that
plus
even
10.
work?
Sure.
Would that work? Or could I should probably just flip him over and slam his head into the ground, huh?
I say it'd probably be easier to suplex someone smaller than you if you did it properly.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna flip him over. Do I need to roll in athletics to?
Yes,
flip
you
him
still
over?
need to do your athletics. It isn't opposed.
So, like, head down?
Yeah, head down.
11's not bad for him. So do you have anything from your athletics that you're getting extra here? Because otherwise I'm going to say...
Other than the wrestler trait and my natural athlete.
Did you
I
include
don't
the
have
plus
anything.
10
For what?
for being a size category above him?
Oh, I did not.
Okay, so you guys tie, reroll. Oh, not bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're better, way better. All right, so you get all of them. And
I flip
yeah,
him upside down, and I just slam him into the ground as hard as I can.
Okay, roll me, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna roll me a... You don't have anything extra into your grapple.
No, but I do roll athletics on any strength thing I do.
Which is what you've done here as well. I'm just wondering for damage what to do. You're smacking into him pretty hard, so roll 1d10 plus your strength bonus.
The grab really quick.
Yeah. Grapple options.
There might be, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'd be like a 1d5 minus 3 plus your strength bonus, I think, but I'm not
damage
sure.
opponent. The controller of the grapple can attempt to damage their opponent with brute force by making an opposed strength test with the grappled opponent. If the active character wins, they inflict unarmed damage.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, so this is good for you because you have everything that's included with your unarmed attacks.
Oh, I do. So I get my boost die as well here.
Yep.
Oh, poor man. So what? Ability boost, then athletics.
No, you already rolled the athletics. It's just the unarmed damage that you do.
Oh, so I've already slammed him.
Yes.
Oh.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, he's broken his neck. He's going to attempt to wiggle his way out with a power. Nope.
You're still alive?
He's dead. You've broken him.
No, Phil. We were just getting started. Why?
And let's move that back.
Hey, I'd say that was brutal enough for that you could have done a proficiency die with it. You should have grabbed it.
Could I have?
You could have.
Can I still?
Sure.
I barely ever get to roll my brutal proficiency die. Just a plus 10.
Just a plus 10.
You slam him harder than you already did.
Jack just sadly walks away.
That's the best. Literally one of the strongest combatants in the tournament versus what has to have been the weakest.
Well done, Jack. I didn't see it coming.
Give me someone stronger.
I will on the next round for you, which is tomorrow. Congratulations on winning your first round, though.
Tomorrow? But we
Yes, it's a tournament, so we can't have it all the fun in one day. We have other contestants here.
Get off the field, Jack. I want to fight.
Well, I want to fight someone who's an actual challenge.
Nurse is going to attempt to revive him. Oh, and then his roll.
Oh.
He is not dead. And
Phil! Jack's
like,
gonna
oh, what
reach down and
happened?
Pick him up with a big old hug.
Nurse is gonna look at you and like, can you please get off the field?
But Phil's alive!
Yes, and
Great
don't break
fight,
him again.
Phil. I'm not squeezing, I am simply holding. Anyways, Phil, and I set him back down and dust off his shoulders. Fantastic fight. Get stronger.
Nurse goes to catch him because he is unconscious.
Oh.
And
Well,
takes him off the
Nurse,
field.
Tell him what I said. Goodbye.
Just oh.
Good fight,
All
little hug
right,
off.
great
We shall-
fight, everyone.
We shall have a hug off soon, little one.
Jack, roll me a 1d10.
2010?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are gifted with 800 coins. Taken from
Hey.
Phil.
From Phil?
Yes.
Phil. He's my friend now.
He might not survive the night.
That's not true. He's healed. I mean, if he doesn't, I get his coins. So it's whatever.
That's not how that works.
I mean, he
Yeah.
died from my damage.
No,
That's
he
not.
didn't.
Yeah.
Think of the scenario.
Literally be the killing blow.
Yeah, think of the scenario. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, dang. I just kind of climb back up over the stands, sit back down. I go, Zach, that guy was so weak you could have beat him.
I don't know,
Alright.
man. He looked pretty tough.
So he was 4.
Hey, he gets to fight some more. You still might get a chance to fight him. He's not dead. He's alive.
But when you lose, you're out of the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, man, we really can't fight each other, huh? I'm just saying, John. If I fight you, I know how dangerous you are. The gloves are coming on. I can't kill you.
Alrighty, so she's gonna be off the field for a bit. And I'll put
it'd be
her.
glorious if I hit you and then you hit me with your psi power and then we both get knocked out.
Oh, of course. Because we have the 1 HP, the dream plan.
Yes, I hope that happens. I really do.
Yeah, if you're not conscious, that doesn't work really. Cannot. But you do have your stop though, so you kind of have that going for you.
Oh, that's right.
What am I doing next?
I mean, that's the end of the tournament, I guess.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
So Phil was 4.
Oh, I don't get to fight again until tomorrow. So does that
Correct.
mean John can't fight either? Or
No,
if they
no.
roll
John's
6 again, does John
just
get to
on
fight?
another number, which is 6. So Jack.
Oh, you know what I wasn't doing that whole time, John? I wasn't getting my rock,
6.
paper, scissors bonus.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't get it because you guys aren't fighting together in combat. I don't think. No, you guys should still get it. No, you guys should still get it. I won't take that away.
Well, it's our rival. It's not
Yeah.
our twin bonus.
Yeah.
It's gain the attribute. Oh, I also had plus 20 shield pin there.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, sure, but still. Oh no, I had plus 20 armor pin there.
That might have mattered. He didn't really seem like a heavily armored guy, though.
1
No.
and
So yeah, John, if you fight, you get plus 20 armor pin and an ability die when using a might characteristic.
Sounds good to me.
Man, why'd I have to fight the weakest man?
Sorry, my
They
dude.
fought Uncle Phil with a briefcase.
Yeah. You didn't even fire his gun. It's too bad. Would have hurt.
I
I
don't
don't
know why he
didn't
didn't.
he point blank shoot me.
Christian would have just tanked it to the chest anyway.
It's a
I mean,
fun
at least
martial
he would've-
arts. Briefcase kung fu.
And then I gained my 1 stamina back because it's. I
Yep.
mean, I guess I'll roll my my influence roll to see if I gain it back naturally. Nope. Okay, so I just do my if I can breathing technique.
So, fuck. 9 was used. 9 is Jacqueline.
Man, you know what else I could have done? I could have reduced that charge's action economy with my hybrid trait. Keep forgetting about that.
What was Phil again? It was 6
Uh,
and 4?
Phil was. Hold on. Let me
Pretty sure it's
roll
4.
up.
Yeah.
Phil was You.
All right. So we're gonna re-roll that one. 3 and
6,
3, 4.
4. Reroll. 6.
Yeah.
6.
12.
John.
All
You know
right,
what's
John.
you know what's really fun is our rivals are somewhere here. I think surely
Maybe Phil was your rival.
I would have gotten so much more. Dude, if Phil was my rival after how many ones I've rolled, that man. Also, our rivals are trained fighters, John.
How do you know Phil wasn't, man? Maybe he's
Because
just like he suffers from like performance anxiety.
man slapped me with a fucking briefcase.
All
Maybe
right.
get that 1%
Zach
crit.
Sanchez, can you make it to the field?
Wait,
I get to go
why?
again?
No,
No.
sorry. Zach Sanchez.
Oh, I'm 12? Okay.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, go Zach!
Go, Zach!
All righty, let's have a nice clean fight, you two. And I'll give you a little
Wait.
view of this guy.
I'd much rather have fought him.
I get Mr. Blacksmith Highlander, and you got Phil.
Listen, John, I don't make the rules, okay?
If you would mind rolling me some
I got
turn
you.
order, please.
Don't worry, John. You have plus 20 armor pin, and he's an armorer, obviously. With his apron.
69.
Hey, that's a double.
And he will get off the field, and we'll do our little thing again. Map. Turn you to. All right, begin.
I'm pretty sure you can close that gap, John.
Oh yeah,
You
easy
bud.
peasy.
Okay, so I am going to use a free action to move to here, 7 meters forward.
Mhm.
And then I am going to use a half and bonus action to activate my telekinesis.
Okay.
And I'm going to be activating it on what I assume will be a light object. One of his 2 swords.
Okay, yeah, I like this plan. It's a light object? No, it's a medium object, actually.
So that sword weighs as much as a person.
Correct.
Okay, that just means I have to make a PR test. And So that is
Wait,
just
wait. What the fuck? Sword weighs as much as a person?
We live in fantasy land. That's
I
understandable.
fair enough. Okay.
He's a blacksmith. He can make it weigh a fair amount.
It's a great sword.
Great swords weigh like 12 pounds.
It's
Yeah,
a great,
no.
great sword.
It's a great granddaddy sword.
Yeah.
So PR test. I don't need too much oomph with what I got planned here. So I am going to
Gonna raise this up in the air and stab him, John, with his own sword.
drop my PR by 2 for a plus 20 bonus. And I don't think I get any other bonuses on this. Actually, would I get a clever proficiency die for telekinesising a sword into?
Yeah, do it.
Okay,
That's a reroll.
2
if I
advantages.
need it. All right, so yes, I telekinesis it up out of the back of his sheath over his head, and then I slam it straight down at him.
Okay. So you've only used 1 PR here, right?
2.
2.
2?
My PR
Alright, so
is at
would
4
be
right now.
2d10, right? Hey, Matt.
So that's it's going to be 1d10 times 2, or times 2 plus my willpower bonus plus an extra 2d10 because this is a psychic power.
Okay.
And then whatever damage his sword does, I'm guessing.
So, Matt, if you'd like to watch in, I'll just add in your token right
You,
quick.
you just missed the best fight of the whole tournament.
However, is he going to dodge? That's the big question here.
I mean, does he notice?
So yes, he would notice. He's actually gets a nice little.
Actually, can I use my 2 degrees of success on that proficiency die to give him to make him actually make a roll to notice?
Sure. I was going to give you something else for it, but I will most definitely give you the roll. So here is his awareness test. You don't have your thing. It's within your willpower bonus, right?
I also don't have my
Thing
my
activated.
actual power going.
All right. So he is going to notice because as a blacksmith, you need to be quite perceptive. And then he's going to use one of his powers to stop you from doing what you're doing because he has control over his blades.
Makes
He's
sense.
going to use that reroll. He's going to use a fate point reroll. 19. He stops it. You don't put very much force on that with 2 PR, so he stops it and he kind of stares at you.
So it doesn't come to an influence or willpower off.
Not with this power. It's something he has influence over himself.
Hmm.
Would you like
Sus
to?
bus.
If you would have pushed it more over his bonus, then I would have said yes. But you only using 2 PR, it's kind of easy to stop it.
You know what? I am not one to be trifled with on this.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use my other half action and my extra bonus action specifically for psychic powers, which I'm fairly certain I have. Let me check my action economy. Yes. I am going to full power 4 PR, chop the sword down in spite of him trying to hold it up.
Okay. Now, because that is over his bonus, there is a influence off.
Would that be brutal, Johnny?
Yes, it would be brutal because he's
Use your
finally using
efficiency die.
his full potential for his PR. But you're not pushing, right?
No, I'm not pushing because That that would just be asking for bad things to happen.
Well, that's what I was asking for. He's going to roll. 38's not bad. It's 2 for him. So all you need is above 2. And with the 5, slam. Okay, he's going to dodge.
Well, actually, to be fair, before we get to the influence off, I did need to roll my actual willpower to move the object again.
Fair.
But you get your PR bonus on that. Oh,
Nice.
man.
All right, 24.
Did.
He gets out of the way, and his sword goes smashing down through the floor. He does not have access to that anymore. But neither do you, but he still has one more blade. As I think that's the end of your turn.
Who knows with John? No, I pull out my 2 other half actions and take his other sword.
You know, I actually do have another half action that I could use just for psychic power.
Nice.
Are any of my psychic powers just a half action? Nothing I think that would actually... I need another bonus action. That's what
More
I'm lacking here.
Yes, John, what you need is more
Spirit
actions.
Intrinsic could get you a bonus action.
A Spirit Intrinsic to get me a bonus action. That's an interesting thought.
Or spirit-based things, like your psychic powers.
Nah, I will just let it be. I don't have anything I want to use. I kind of just spread my hands, like, come at me, bro.
All right. He is going to take his other sword out and put it into his hands, and he is going to charge you. An 11 is a smack.
Gotcha, John. Do it. Oh, tiny gate fist.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh, yeah.
Warp Gate Defense. As a reaction, summon a small warp gate in front of the incoming attack and have the exit point be facing an enemy within PR range meters, reflecting all incoming damage towards that enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, does he have any inescapable?
No.
Second
Right.
of all, get your
I'm gonna
is this clever again, by the way?
No, well, he doesn't know it's coming.
So it would be clever.
Okay. And I push my PR down because this is a really depth maneuver. I don't need a lot of power for this.
No.
So this is going to be a total of plus 40.
And he rolls a 2.
2.
All right, so detection?
So he has to roll a Shiny Science or Awareness, so he knows it's coming.
He knows it's coming, and too bad you didn't have your thing up. So yeah, and now for the
Dodge.
The dodge. So do you have an escapable on this? You don't have an escapable on his own attack, right?
No.
I didn't think so. So what he will do is he will do control over his blade to try and stop himself. So it's a 30 or less in this case, because of the situation. And the 71, he's going to stab himself.
And now we get to see that damage, John, to see how afraid you need to be.
He might just kill himself. That'd be funny.
15 damage.
Oh, it's not that bad.
He had 9 health on.
All right. And there is that.
Now, blacksmiths are pretty tough.
I know, I just like to imagine making like really glass cannony characters.
That's John.
He had hit me, it wouldn't have hurt.
No, too much soak. I know. All right,
Hey,
Zach.
wait, you're going soak monster as well, John?
We built off the same baseline. We don't wear armor. We walk into battle shirtless.
This is true.
Your body is your armor. You know this.
Actually, let me look at your soak. I can do that.
So he is going to kind of be taken
John.
aback from that.
Where are you getting so much soak?
My toughness bonus. I bought extra toughness bonus.
Oh, but still 20. How much toughness bonus did you buy?
My current toughness bonus, as you can see in my conditions, is 7.
So 7 plus. I mean, that's still. Where's the rest of it though?
We have a ×4 soak multiplier. 7
do?
times 4. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Your tattoo gives you a ×2 soak, right?
So we slugger. We got the double natural base soak.
Oh, that's right.
something
That's
we-
right.
That was
That's right.
your-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
character creation thing.
Yeah, the slugger, and then
I believe I purchased.
You had to buy the-
selected double
Yeah.
soak.
Okay, yeah, you have the same thing I do to double your soak.
Mhm.
Damn, John, you're fucking thick.
Built diff.
I have 11 wounds.
All right. He is going to take his sword and smash you again. That is a hit.
Hey, guess what? Chuckle fuck. Good luck. He built something specifically for his brother, who hits much harder than you.
However, I'm not gonna mess around with a magic sword. I Will
your tiny
still-
gate fist is like the best defense you
Yeah.
have, is it not? Yeah.
so I'm just gonna tiny gate fist it again.
Hey, you crit success, baby!
Oh, baby.
Crit success. I don't need more paradox numbers right now. I need some achievements.
All right. So Tiny Gate Fist. Let's talk about Tiny Gate Fist a bit. So Tiny Gate Fist is the ability to smack an opponent in a location that they need to roll an awareness for science test, correct?
So the way it works is, based off of the pure randomness of the chaotic energy I'm using,
Yes.
I open a portal in front of the attack, and then the only output for direction I have is pointed at enemy.
Right.
It
This
could be
was
above
this
their
was a
head,
reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, it could
Okay.
be above their head. It could be in between their legs. That's why they have to search for it. That's also why I can't called shot it or anything like that. It's completely random.
Yep. So we're gonna call this controlling the chaos. Controlling the chaos.
Chaos control.
We're gonna call this. We're gonna call this.
Are you writing in my achievements right now, or are you just thinking?
No, I'm thinking. Tapping into chaos. Pretty much what you can do is now you can control the randomness of where the attack goes. So if you
That's
want it to
terrifying.
go, it can't be inside their body, but you can call shot it now.
Imagine you punch yourself in your own liver.
So if you
Tapping
want to
into
go
the
headshot,
chaos.
May freely call, or it's not freely. I just can.
yes.
Can called shot
With a
with
with an influence.
gate defense. So it's not like. So why wouldn't it be like the same roll? Like I would just take like the called shot penalties on my defense if I was.
Oh,
gonna
you know
do
what?
that.
We might as well just do it from the willpower test itself when you're
Yeah.
rolling it. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
John, now you
We'll
need to get
take normal called shot penalties. And now that we've discussed that, taking a look at my talents really quick.
Uh-huh.
Sure strike.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Right at his head, John. In this.
Oh yeah. No, this is where
Uh,
it's gonna go for him. Like it's just this is the like you were thinking like, oh man, it'd be so nice if I could just stab this guy in the head, but yeah,
you can't.
this is where it's going. He is going to get his awareness. 36 is a pass. He is about to dodge. 61 is not a pass.
Goodbye,
All right.
sir.
So let's do that damage again.
Times
19 damage to the head.
Wasn't that double damage?
Is head damage double damage?
No, head damage is not double damage, but it all depends on if you have armor on your head. So this stabs into his eye, and he starts screaming. And he kind of just like takes his blade out and then kind of goes to the ground. He is currently let's put him at this status.
He's also blind now in one eye, so that's gonna really fuck up his ability to see things and perception.
Well, he hasn't given up yet.
It's true. He is on the ground. Is there anything else? That's your turn now. It is your turn.
Yeah, that was all on him.
No.
Time to do the 1-2, John.
Okay, so all right, let's see. What do I want to try out here? Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Since it's been so long since I've done this. I am going to raise my hands to the sky in prayer, looking at the ceiling, and cast Fist of God.
Is Fist of God only a 1 square attack?
It's yeah, it's not AoE or anything. It's like a 1 person.
Yeah.
It's not really a huge fist. It's just his fist.
Yeah.
Fist of God.
All right.
So here we go. And again, I really don't need much power to deal with this guy, so I'm going to be pushing my PR rating down a bit.
Nah, John. Brutality him.
No brutality. You should put it down. Not cunning either. It's just one of your attacks. He is going to attempt to dodge. I don't need a science test or anything for this, right?
Nope. He looks up with his half-blind face from his place prone on the ground, screaming, and a giant green fist spawns in the sky and starts falling.
Well, with his -20 from prone. Yeah, he's gonna get out of the way.
John, purchase Inescapable. Just purchase the talent Inescapable, John, right now. Do it.
I already have the talent Inescapable.
Oh.
But it's for melee.
Oh. Unfortunate, John.
I don't think you can buy it for both either, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Would this count as ranged, or would I specifically have to buy Inescapable Psychic?
I think the baseline is Inescapable range for a ranged attack. It would be cool to base it off your magic, instead of just ranged. But then
that would get silly really quick.
Yeah, there's just do ranged.
Well, when I say range, does this mean
ranged attacks?
A psychic ability that I cast at a distance also gets it the same way as throwing a rock would?
Correct.
Cool. Then yeah, I'll buy that. What was it was a tier 2 talent, right?
Tier 2 talent, 1,000 coins.
Ah, man, that's an easy purchase all day.
All right, with that 19, he is back in his location.
Also, we have Duelist. John has it as well. So would that count on this willpower attack?
I think that's only melee attacks.
Oh, is it? Okay. I'm just going through the process, making sure.
No, it's one-on-one. It's one-on-one stuff.
Yeah,
no,
it's just
one-on-one. It's one-on-one stuff? Good God, okay.
No, it's gain 2 extra degrees of success on a past weapon skill in one-on-one combat. So
never mind. Never mind. That doesn't count then.
All right, so here we go. This is going to be that'll be this, and there we go.
36 magical damage. He blocks a fair amount of it, and he is still standing. I mean, prone. Sorry. But that hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. He has actually, if you see his skin kind of flourish off, not flourish, what's the word I'm thinking here? Kind of just flows off of him, the magic you do. It's almost like he needs to be magically protected sometimes for the stuff he's working with. So his
you
natural
actually
fortitude.
fought. Yeah, you really fought the worst person for you to fight, and you're still kind of kicking his ass. I mean, that's what happens when you just make them hit themselves, I guess.
You are your own worst enemy.
These guys definitely are not at the king level of power, which we are at the moment.
Oh yeah, me and you, like I said, we could have very easily been kings.
So that was a complex action, so a full turn.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you still have like 5 other half actions, do you not?
yeah, I'm just gonna. Does he count as a medium object with all of his gear on, or a heavy?
Heavy object with all of his gear on.
God, just punch. why you gotta torture this man more?
I'm experimenting with my abilities. What are you talking about?
Which is
Yeah,
why
good.
I have put this in front of you to experiment with your abilities.
I'm going to use a telekinesis on he himself.
Mhm.
So let's see. I have to pass a willpower. Oh, and I
Aw.
didn't push it for the first. Wait, actually, do I get a bonus of any sort? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I'll roll my influence too, just in case, because I have to
Mhm.
roll both.
Nope.
Oh yeah, no. I focus and try to throw him into the air, and then he's just too heavy. It's like, oh man, that was tough. This is a good fight so far, Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
He cries.
for sure.
Out of his one eye.
Single tear. out of the gaping wound. Just one tear.
That's the end for me.
Okay. We're gonna swap back. 69. All right. He's gonna take a sword. And he is going to also take his hammer out. He's gonna go hammer time. And he's gonna reroll that. For him, it needs to be better for this kind of stuff. Okay, 47 is not really that great. So he's gonna smack his hammer for a half action, and then he's gonna smack his hammer again on the sword. And he does not have another one to use. Unfortunate. And he's like, this is really hard to do, especially in the moment.
With one eye.
Well, blind.
In one eye, yes. So yeah,
Open
and then
his
he's
other eye,
going
John.
to so that's his turn. Wait, no, he has more. He has another half action. He's gonna smack it one more time. He sucks. I'm sorry. It's the 96.
Oh, Johnny, are you talking about whenever you change a turn roll, it pings who it is?
I mean, I see that it does that. It's true. But for me, it actually moves the screen.
I think it's because I have my screen out so far that there's no need for it to move it. Let
Try
me
zooming
in really far. Try
Yeah,
that.
yeah. All right, let's just move these guys. Hey, let's put them on the other
Now
side.
turn order it up.
Yep.
No.
Nah, it's still not moving yet.
Okay, it just pings. All right, fine. That's too bad.
I mean, the ping is still nice.
Let's see here.
All right, 96.
Man, I never got around to reading my pressure point book. I need to do that.
Might be helpful in the upcoming fights.
Was that Arthur telling him that?
No, that was the regular space voice telling you that.
They're just, hey, you should get stronger.
Yeah, you're pretty weak, man. Not
You
gonna lie.
You kinda suck. Fuck you.
All right, I'm going to attempt something for the first time.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt my full turn midget mode.
Ooh.
Why?
The extra
Excuse
PR
me?
rating.
Midget mode?
Midget mode! I actually fail to do so I don't get to shrink.
You failed to midget mode.
So every level you go down, it's an extra PR, right?
Yeah, and right now I can only go down like
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. It makes it also harder for
When
to
did
hit
you get that?
It's one of my physical hybrid traits.
Yeah. You
So
got
mine
big,
may
you got
be
small.
bigger. Yeah,
Yeah,
it got small. Okay.
That was gonna be permanent, but then Johnny said, "No, that would be a little too strong."
Yeah. I also
I
figured you wouldn't want to be tiny all the time, so
I would happily float around as a beacon of psychic energy the size of a pixie.
frick.
I
Okay.
could throw you really far at that point too.
You could still throw him fire. What are you talking about?
I could throw.
I'm gonna
him
try.
further.
I'm gonna try doing the same thing I did earlier, and I'm going to willpower.
Ooh.
Yes. Influence.
Aw.
No.
Fate point?
No, I'm not gonna use my fate point. Well, actually, how long do you plan this to go? Are we gonna only do the fights this time? Like, what time do you want to end tonight?
So I was planning to end probably how long have we been playing so far? I think it's only been like an hour and a half. Yeah, I
Yes.
plan to play another an hour and a half at least.
Okay,
Alright.
So
I'd be
I
down
plan
go
to
soon.
get us through the like the first day, and then after you guys have some downtime, and then the next fight maybe we'll see. Hopefully I get you the next fight.
If we're going all the way there, I won't use my fate point here. I'm curious to see what he's been charging up.
Nothing, John. He's failed.
His eye. He's crying.
Look at
You
you made him
misunderstand
cry,
the situation. He's crying.
All right,
I
he's gonna
try to lift a heavy man again, and nothing happens.
he's gonna smack his blade. Oh, all right. He's gonna smack his blade again. He's gonna re-roll with his ability. 44 is not bad. And
John, I think he's trying to make this thing telekinetic or warp proof.
and then he is going to use a half action to actually no, he's gonna swing his blade at you, Zach. 46 is a hit.
Oh, he was trying to make it so that it couldn't hurt him.
Oh, that's probably what he was.
So Zach has a pretty decent idea of what his sword can do at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's gonna not dodge.
Okay.
Brave man. He may have just
Alrighty.
made it do more damage, John.
He has no reason to make it do more damage because he hasn't seen what kind of defense I have.
Maybe he just wants to end it on the next time he stabs himself instead of going blind.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to go out with a bang instead of a whimper. As he is crying in the arena.
I mean, I don't know if Jack would be crying. Jack's eyeballs are also way too tough. No, he definitely made it stronger, John.
He did seem to make it stronger. Okay, yeah, no, that's definite. Well, actually, how much, if any, of that is esoteric?
None of it's esoteric.
So that sword's not magical at all.
It is magical, yes, but it's not magical and it doesn't do magical damage per se.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're clear on how that works.
God, it might go down.
I would put if it was magical or not. I would let you know, like, yeah, that's a magical attack.
Never mind. Pin doesn't affect soak. You're just gonna take 1 damage.
So his super upgraded sword, 4d10, actually rolled pretty good on the damage.
Did pretty good, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, he cuts me, and then he takes a look at that, and then can I roll an intimidate off that for seeing how deep that cut was?
Yep. You can roll your nah, it's not brutal here. This isn't brutal. That isn't brutal either.
It's neither brutal nor clever. I was just trying to be like,
yeah, look at you. That did nothing.
He he's cut in half.
I'm sure.
But you're now understanding his like ability here. So I would suggest that you take a look at that hammer and be like, that's weird.
I need to kill him and steal his hammer.
Or just steal his hammer and walk away.
Just throw his
Those-
hammer out of the fucking. Well, you can't actually throw it out. It's just gonna hit the barrier. But
I wonder what happens if I use my throw at brother inside this barrier. What force would win?
yeah, you're welcome to try, and then
Oh, I will.
and then get disqualified for
For what?
interference.
Zach didn't interfere.
For showing that my power is stronger than the wall.
Technically, it's a brotherly bond power. It would be interference.
Ah. Nah.
Okay. I'm sure he's got more than one attack, by the way.
He used 3 half actions.
Remember,
Oh,
John,
okay.
we don't do it like our system with the extra attacks per weapon skill.
That's
just one
right.
hit. It's just one smack.
Okay. So back to me.
Mhm.
Okay. So I say, man, you really should have surrendered. And then I heal.
Nice.
Like a dick right in front of him.
The cut closes.
Yeah. Wolverine just.
Oh, John
And-
is very close to Wolverine.
So I'm going to use my 1-2 here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. You've toyed
Oof.
with him a lot. Time to just.
Oof.
All
John, you
right,
also get
so
you
that's
get you
one.
do get an ability die off of hitting him.
Oh, that's right. So ability.
Oh, that's a
That'll give me a
reroll.
reroll.
You also got a reroll off the 80 in general.
I did, didn't I? So I'll reroll that 82.
You want to listen in?
97. Wow, it did get worse. But
do
that
it again,
gives
John.
me I've got my 2. I just missed the 1.
Oh.
Here's the 2. All right, so
Ah.
that is going to be a minus 40.
Did I just hear a minus 40?
While he's
That's
on the
correct.
ground with a minus 20.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
hasn't gotten up yet, by the way.
I know.
Poor
So minus-
man.
Minus 60.
Oh no.
Well, here's the basic damage.
With 20 pin extra. So 21 pin, 16 damage.
Well, actually, that was 2, but they're the same thing. So imagine if that said 2.
So the shield pen is actually pretty cool. That's going to affect your esoteric and 16 damage. That's reduced by that, and then that's reduced by. All right, he falls unconscious. Not for
Now
the one.
use your willpower, John.
I'm not gonna bother with going that far. They asked us not to kill people.
Looks like he's down, guys. Is it gonna be over? Is it a knockout punch? 10, 9. All right, good job, Zach.
That was a tough one, guys. He almost got me there. And then I go back to the.
Hey,
look to my
no,
right
no.
at these
You,
guys
you can't
and
leave
go,
yet
"That's-
until the barrier go down, and then
Oh, that's right.
that goes down.
Now I can leave.
I look to my right and go, that's my brother Zach. I'm Jack.
You hear some people yelling, "Go Zach! Yeah, Zach!"
Oh, but
You
nobody
didn't
yelled
get
for me.
cheered for it because you bullied a mundane.
It's not my fault he was weak.
Nurse is gonna go stab him.
Yeah,
Ooh,
by the
that's
way,
not
Matt,
looking good. Ooh.
Jack got to fight literal Mook #1.
Bill with the
And-
briefcase.
Wait, you got beat up?
No. I actually got bored and I picked him up and slammed him into the ground neck first.
It was
Oh.
like Johnny statted a normal office worker from mundane America to fight
And-
this orc monster.
By the way, Johnny, I don't know what just happened, but my fucking screen just kept trying to pull me over there.
I don't know why. I had to move the map over. I pretty much have
Oh,
the
okay.
base image over top of the moving image. So
Okay,
I,
gotcha.
I'm
That's all
yeah,
it was. It was the
yeah.
map moving, not my camera.
For the expediency of time going forward on these, Johnny,
Mhm.
do you mind if we like limit these fights to like 3 rolls?
If you'd like, you don't have to watch. You can just go like, "Hey, my fight's over. Let's go do something else."
That would probably be what I would want to do, just to save time. Because
Yeah, I'm
while
about
it
to
would be
say-
cool to know these guys' abilities and stuff in advance, it's less good use of time.
Hey, TV guy.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna go punch some monsters or something. You mind recording this for us with your TV head?
He's just gonna look at you blankly. It's
It doesn't matter. We'll come back and we'll take the disadvantage of not knowing who's who.
I mean, technically,
alrighty.
no one knows what I can do either.
What a good fight, guys. That's some crazy abilities that guy has. And he's going to go on. And then, yeah, you guys can leave.
All right, deuces.
How much time has passed?
That would have been just like 30 minutes.
So we've got 11 and a half hours, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Zach is going to say, all right, priority 1. We got to find somewhere to sleep.
I'm gonna ask the announcer, or not the announcer, the check-in lady, if they got bunks for the fighters.
Nope.
Okay.
Could you point us to a good hotel?
She's just going to
Yes.
look at you blankly. Really?
Yes, really.
I think some of the Wanderers have some places that they're kind of... I wouldn't really call it a hotel, though. I mean, just go break into some place. Like, it's not gonna...
That's wrong.
That's actually against the law, you know?
Yeah, that's. Are you telling us to break the law?
There's not really much of a law around here anymore. It's all about morality and what you do with it.
I mean,
Let's follow up that question with a better one then. Does this area have running water if we were to break into a house?
I don't know. I'm sure it does. Maybe.
you.
I'm not being helpful. I'm sorry. You should go ask somebody else that isn't working.
How are you working?
Your job is done.
there.
You just checked us in. You just looked at a piece of paper and said, "Go in there." Slapped a number on my back. I didn't even know.
Come on,
Man.
Jack. We don't need to take this from her.
Freaking rule breaker.
Sounds like bullying to me. I should bring this up with the board. Oh, it doesn't matter though. It's no board.
There. Yeah, I'm about to say. There's a board, but there's no laws. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're
off.
just gonna go to the nearest hotel, or not hotel, office building, I suppose. I'm sure there's plenty around the
Why?
arena.
We can go to a house that has a bed.
I really
you're in the
doubt there's
city.
gonna be. Yeah, there's not gonna be just houses sitting around. This is the
There's
middle of.
apartments and stuff. We can go to an apartment complex, kick down a door, and be like, "This is home now."
You know where they are? Where's your GPS tracker that tells you the map of Sale?
Hey, lady, there's apartment complex around here.
We've already left her alone.
Is
She
there a
doesn't want
mook?
to help us anyway. She's just gonna shrug.
Am I hearing some navigate surface?
No.
Let's just grab the nearest building.
No.
Fine. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but okay.
We are literally immune to swords. Concrete is as soft as feathers for us.
All right. We go.
All right, you guys go look for some places to sleep.
We go next door.
Go next door. Nice.
Just go outside. Just rip down a couple walls and build our own teepee.
There's some people living there.
Oh,
TV
hello.
or
Do you
toilet-
mind if we
or
live
toilet
here?
paper?
What was that, Matt? What about toilet paper?
Is it like a teepee or a toilet paper teepee?
Well, I'm not gonna rip down a wall to wipe my ass.
You're an orc. You could do anything you want.
I could honestly just use freaking sawdust. I mean, sandpaper at this point for fucking toilet paper.
Yes,
But-
I say to the current residents living next door, hey, can we live here?
Uh, yeah, I guess.
Thanks.
Point us to the nearest not occupied corner.
She'll just point over there.
Also, your shower, can I use it?
I mean, everyone really uses the showers, so I can't see why not.
Cool.
Excellent.
It's been days. Let's
Jack
go shower.
takes off his pants immediately and walks towards the shower. Folds them up
Fame.
nicely, leaves them right in front of the guy, and walks off.
All right, roll me a luck test to see if it's running.
Everybody uses the shower.
Yeah, I mean, everyone uses the showers. They use the bathrooms. They, you know, they get some water
Oh my
in a
God.
bucket and they wash themselves.
No, it's not running.
Re-roll that.
I'm not using my one reroll on a fucking shower, John.
I thought I gave you guys a fate point for passing the session. I mean, the arc.
Oh, I do have to. I still refuse.
Okay,
Dang
that's
it,
that's
Jack.
perfect.
Simply
We're
for the
gonna
concept.
Listen, there may be a shower monster now, John.
So what happens is you go to like what happens? Tell me the scene here. You go to the shower and you try to turn the knob, and
I just rip it off.
no, it starts to go, and then this black ink kind of just starts to spray at you. Would you like to dodge, or are you gonna just accept this? This
is
water?
the shower now.
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Yeah, it's flowing this black ichor stuff.
Zach, use
Man.
your telekinesis and turn that off.
I'm gonna touch it.
Why?
I
But
don't
mom
know.
told me not to.
I want to see if it hurts.
Just use Science Science.
Oh, I guess I could do that.
Nah, touch it.
I mean,
This is where
like
your clever is coming in.
it looks like
Wholehearted.
a drainage has been something's up with
It's poop,
the
John.
pipes.
Oh, it's not magic. It's poop. Okay. You
I
could've
never
just with the
said
smell.
that. I never said that at all. That's an assumption.
Well, let's go ahead and roll ability. There, we 69.
Get a reroll.
Reroll it. I
You still
rerolled
get
it
another
anyway.
reroll.
There we
you
go.
Nice. It's definitely not poop, and it's definitely something that is you used your 2 rerolls. Did you use all 3 for something better, or you used 2 of them for a reroll and then you used a fate point? What happened
No,
there?
he rolled a 69.
Oh, okay. And then you use your 2 for the all right, sounds good. Your 1's gonna give you a little information, your advantage, and it's gonna tell you that it's a little cursed.
A little
Just a little bit.
curse resistance, anyways.
Just a little bit.
I have to ask.
Mhm.
Does the curse seem like it makes it like more acidic? Like it might wash better.
That would be a logic test.
All right, logic time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be acidic for you.
I'm gonna roll Science as well.
Roll
Oh,
logic
they
instead.
bleach.
I don't. Why would I lie? I mean, sure.
So your
I don't know
first,
what it
first
is.
thought, yeah, of you could explain it to him, but John, you kind of understand what it is, and Jack doesn't. So you look at it, and it's like you probably shouldn't touch that, is what your logic tells you.
Yeah. Jack, don't touch that. Turn it off with your freaking power.
God, I turn the knob.
Turns off.
Yeah,
we
you
could-
knob.
I mean, we could go get one of the residents and just stick him under it if we really wanted to see.
You know what? My shower has been ruined. Let's go get dressed and find out what this problem is.
I just
Oh, we're
imagine
gonna-
two
we're-
butt naked orcs just talking in the shower.
Very well.
There's plenty of art of that, I'm sure.
I mean,
Well, our orcs are porn orcs.
I know.
So I guess we walk out. We go shower broke. Don't touch it. It seems very deadly now. Or do and tell us what happens.
Okay.
All right. Jack to the
Leaving. We're
rescue.
gonna go fix the cursed shower head.
First shower head. That sounds odd.
Well, that's what it was, man. I don't know what to tell you. I turned on the water. It came out black, and it looked not good.
All right, Jack.
right.
So
I pick up my pants. I put them on. I give him a
punch
thumbs up.
downwards.
Punch downwards, like in the shower.
Yeah,
Okay,
we gotta tunnel our way through.
this is true. I start hammer fisting downwards.
Okay, roll me athletics.
Break the walls down, Jericho. Oh,
You punch into it, and you're like, ow. That's harder than usual.
No floor will defy me.
Nice.
Let's.
All right, you punch down into it, and you hit this stone, and it the floor breaks, and you're just. Did you guys go up far, or was it just like on the first floor? I'm pretty sure it was only you didn't climb up.
We just
any
walked
stairs.
in.
Yeah,
took
you
off
just
our
walked in.
pants.
All right, so you punch down, you kind of go through the floor, and then you hit this stone. It's I don't know. It seems like a weird stone.
We should probably follow the pipes. Can I try to dig my fingers into the wall and rip it open?
If you'd wish, sure.
Well, I mean, we got to follow the pipes.
You've kind of like gone down a bit though. So after you punched, you just punch, and then.
We're just. Actually
Yeah, but if you want to, climb
Dig
yourself up,
dug.
and then.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, we need to follow. Do we see the pipes, Johnny?
I'm gonna signy science for the cursed power.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's good.
Nice. Plus 10. Advantage.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
You can tell that it's underneath this rock of some kind.
All
right.
So I need to punch it harder. 1-2 with the gauntlets.
I telekinesis myself upwards a little bit
Good
so that
call.
I should probably. You know what? I'm going to grab the wall with one of the gauntlets.
Oh, are you
And-
now?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna punch.
Okay.
So what? I need to roll an Well, I mean, I guess with the gauntlets on, my grip strength is good enough that I can just grab concrete.
Yeah.
And dig my hand into it.
Yep.
All right.
punch.
Then I'm gonna punch the ground. Do I need to roll to hit it, or
Yeah, I want to see how much what you roll and with your athletics and blah blah blah.
okay? Does this count? Does this count for my mask giving me an ability die?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Do I get a bonus for it being a stationary object?
Sure. I'll give you a plus 10.
Plus 10. Yaga. Oh, well, I got 2 more.
I said
Yeah,
athletics.
Oh, athletics. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
say
he
you
was
would
using
pass both
martial
of them.
arts.
Yeah. Okay, you smack it. It's a pretty good smack, and
Well, I was using 1, 2, 3 there, Johnny.
Oh, that's what you were using a martial arts to do. Ah, okay, that makes
Yeah,
more
that's
sense.
why. Okay, so I get 1 more weapon skill.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking if I got a bonus to hitting
Yeah.
an animate object. There we go.
Awesome. So you finally hit it with your last. Do you want to do damage for me? All right. You crack her, and it opens up. There's just darkness underneath.
And then he falls.
Oh, he's
wait,
holding
you're
on to
the
something.
walls.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of my magic spells. Does
Yeah.
Allie have a light spell?
Almost certain she does, actually.
Let's take a gander.
Like just like orb of light. Oh, John, ask them if they have a lantern.
No, we've already bothered them too much.
She has holy light, but
Can we
yeah, you
cast
can use
light?
holy light. Yeah, you can. She doesn't have cast light. She has prestidigitation, conjure
But, like,
celestial.
It will still like
holy
give an
light.
aura of light that I can see into the hole.
Yeah. I think it's up to your influence bonus. I think.
Oh, that's only 4 meters.
Magic spells.
John, the lantern would be quite nice right now.
Yeah, a round's equal to influence bonus, equal to your willpower. So light radiates from your person in a range equal to your willpower bonus.
Okay, so still 40. What do I need to roll to activate this?
It is a willpower test.
I start glowing green.
You start glowing a light that is in your mind. You think green for sure. So it spreads out, and you see parts of the wall of this, like, it looks like you've it wouldn't really be the sewers per se, but this little thing that the pipe's connected to, there's lots of this black ichor on the walls, and as you shine your light, ichor moves away in a skittery kind of manner. Kind of creeps you a bit.
I see the problem. They got a blocked pipe.
Yeah.
Unblock it.
I mean, I'm up here. Means I just go down there. You go down there. You can float back up. I'd have to jump. You do it. What do you mean? Cast holy light on yourself and go down there.
I throw him in.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
New bounty objective. Find out what's in the hole.
Hold on. I don't get to freaking resist this. I just get pushed in.
No, you still do. I'm just putting the bounty scenario up for you guys because it hasn't been used
Okay.
yet.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure my strength here would at least rip down the rest of this fucking concrete because I'm gonna be like cartooning down this wall.
So, John, I think our resistance is a toughness test usually, or if you have anything to.
So yes, if you're trying to not be moved, you can either willpower it or you can try to like strength it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna strength it.
Okay, you cannot use athletics for this.
Why not? The natural athlete makes it where any kind of strength roll I can roll.
Basic
athletics.
was. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
This is esoteric.
Fuck you, John.
Oh, he passes anyway.
But is the concrete good enough to prevent him from falling?
Roll me a luck test. Nice. All right, so he holds on with chinny chin chin.
Zach is gonna look up. He's gonna reach up and try to grab Zach by the leg.
Okay, you're welcome to give me a weapon skill test for that. Righty, that's at a minus.
And this is a one-on-one, John, and this is a weapon skill, so that's minus 30.
Am I hearing Tiny Gate Fist? Oh no. All right, so yeah, it looks like you've been grabbed, Mr. Zach.
And then I'm gonna let go of the wall.
Oh.
Roll a proficiency die for cleverness.
Do I get one, Johnny?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, no, that doesn't help. Okay. So, John, do you have your story point yet?
No, you never gave it back.
Okay, you got it back now.
Of course we do.
All right,
Man,
you guys.
See, you really wanted me to re-roll this 100, John? We're getting so many fun adventures.
Oh fuck.
God, this is actually going to take 6 months to get through the solo sessions.
Okay. So as you guys are falling, it doesn't take very long, but you smack into the ground about 20 meters down.
I guess John is still floating like a balloon in my hand.
Oh no, my telekinesis has stopped.
Oh, well, then you're dangling upside down in my hand?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you bring him down like a balloon, and you both crash. With Jack falling first and Zach falling on top of him. Good old brotherly love there.
Can I roll acrobatics to land on my feet?
You are most welcome as you see the ground as you fall.
Yeah.
We're the type of people who's supposed to land on their face.
This is true.
Well,
I
Zach,
technically still have John in my hand, so
it's true.
I just kind of slam him into the ground on accident.
Yeah. What a grip, I'd say. So you find this crypt, we'll call it, and there's lots of weird things going on. One, it's darkness everywhere around besides where your light shines for your holy light.
Which John has 6 meters and I have 4.
If John
I
activates
haven't
him,
used it.
yeah.
Oh. So, hey, 4.
And yeah, it's just like the spread out, the ground sizzling from the light, and it's some really weird and old stone that you're like stone flooring that you're on.
Ooh. We found a dungeon. I've seen these in the TV shows.
Yeah.
So you said a bonus scenario pops up, Johnny?
This
What's
is
in the hole?
this is your bounty scenario to figure out what's what's inside.
What rank is it?
It's just your guys's.
Yeah, it's us fighting each other.
This is your rival complex coming in.
Oh, okay. So whoever finds out what's in the hole first.
Man, I'm at a disadvantage here. Well, since this has activated, I'm actually gonna stand up and yeet John back up into the back up the hole.
Okay.
How hard do you throw me?
Not hard, John. I'm not.
So you don't eat us, Salitas?
I'm not going to destroy this whole building with John's head. No.
Well, it would take him a bit to get back, and you'd have lots of time to figure things out. But yeah, okay.
Listen, man, I know I'm brutal, but we literally just walked into these people's house, presented thine cock, fucked up their shower, broke their floor, and it's been 5 minutes.
Time flies when you're having fun.
So yeah, I'm just gonna fucking stand up, go, oh, and I'm gonna throw you back up the hole.
Alrighty, you can give me a athletics test for that though. All right, that's pretty simple. John, do you want to stop yourself?
No, I actually don't really like the dark down there too much. I'm gonna allow myself to squeeze up the hole.
Okay, yeah. So you got about 40 more seconds. I think you did one turn of it on, and then yeah, you got 4 more turns to figure out what's going on, and then it shuts off. And then it's gonna be darkness. So what's gonna go on? What are you gonna walk forward? Are you just gonna?
I'm gonna do my brother's technique and Signy Science. Okay.
Okay. Signy Science is a half action because you don't have warp sense.
And can I just squint really hard?
You are welcome to give me an awareness if you wish. Yeah, there's lots of blackness.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, I've changed my mind. It's dark. I'm scared. Come back down here.
I'm in the bathroom.
Yeah, no shit. We're both in the bathroom. I'm just under it.
You hear Zach kind of thinking to himself, man, I could use this to get some reading time in.
You're the one who told me to broke the floor. You better get down here. All right. Zach's gonna rub his hands together, and he saw the little black critter skirter that way.
Mhm.
That's the way he's going. Dead sprint.
Oh, okay. So you run forward and you find a passage tunnel, and you keep running forward for what? You got 50 meters. What's your run?
It's 8 times whatever the
8 times 6.
yeah.
Close,
So it would
close,
be
but not cigar.
48.
It's just yeah.
Yeah.
And you find yourself at this this wall, and it looks like it has some hieroglyphics on it, and it is dripping with this black ichor. It kind of shows this weird depiction of someone being raised up and people underneath them, and a light in the sky. At least that's what your first glance is kind of showing you. But you run and you almost run into a wall. That's what I'm going to give you right now.
Okay, my jack brain is going. Their ichor is behind this wall, but I feel like that's wrong.
The ground
Also-
is still sizzling from your holy light.
Mm.
How long does that last, by the way?
I got 3
for
more rounds.
3 more rounds. 30 more
Ab-
seconds.
Since my turn is now up.
Would you like to call in your celestial?
Oh, I do have that.
Oh my god. I didn't even.
Summon Celestial Jack.
Okay.
Oh, God.
88. I think it's actually an influence test, but the 88
Oh.
will still count. Let me look
Fail.
at Under Celestial is an influence test, yes. Just roll me influence, please.
Ah.
Okay. So that is a failure. What do I got? I'm just gonna look at her skills here for a sec.
I want it. I'm hoping my mask just starts talking to me. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that's my whole turn. Or do I get like all 3 turns down here before Zach does anything?
You can roll me a 1d6 though. I'll give you give you something from this.
I mean, I can just try again. You don't gotta.
No, just roll me 1d6. You get an extra bonus action.
Ooh. Is that enough to summon Celestial?
But you have summoned the Celestial. Your spell slot is used. But it's not that great. You get this little pixie fairy that comes up beside you.
I go no. And I cancel.
You
Wait, is that like just my? Is that just like my permanent summon Celestial?
yeah, that's what your summon Celestial is going to look like. Because
Can I re-roll my influence?
you are most welcome to roll your influence with that fate point.
Yep.
That you said you wanted to to save.
Yeah. No, not doing a pixie. I will boost my influence
Can't boost your
by.
influence.
Oh, you're right. No. I want a cool Celestial, not a fucking fairy.
Um,
Can Gorkamork kind of intervene here?
let me do something right quick.
I think a fairy would suit you perfectly.
No, I would never summon it in front of you ever. Bro, hold on. I got the perfect fairy. If it is gonna be a fairy, hold on.
Why don't you do something smart, like use your proficiency die?
Do I get a smart proficiency die, clever proficiency die from here?
No.
Oh no, I have a proficiency die.
Correct.
That's correct. Proficiency die. I
Oh,
passed.
you passed. Congrats.
Johnny, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
God.
Right. It's not the number I was looking for, but it at least is a pass.
I was really praying for a 1 there.
Okay. What do we got here? So what you're gonna get is what you're gonna get. Ooh. So you're gonna get a icy little an icy little blob pops up beside you, and it's kind of just floating there. It's kind of like I wouldn't say miraged. It's kind of like hidden behind this icy mist, and it says, "Hello, you have called. It seems that you're on the same wavelength with the others. Oh,
Mm,
what is your name?"
yes, I'm Jack, and up there is my brother Zach.
I do not see your brother, but it seems that there are
Well,
some
that's 'cause he's up.
issues. Yes. I still don't know what you're talking about for that. You
Okay.
seem to have gotten yourself into a little bit of a pickle.
I like pickles. They're green.
Yes, they are, just like you.
Yes.
So, the blob is going to look at the wall. Huh,
Oh.
this is not good. Do you know what nightmares are?
No, and every nightmare I've had, I've simply punched.
Well, these ones you can punch, but they punch back.
Oh,
A
that's
fight.
the best. You
Yes,
say that
that's-
you need a
that's-
dream?
Yeah, you mean fucking fantasy? What are you talking about here? All my nightmares simply cower.
I would suggest leaving this place, but if you summoned me, it's probably not going to be super easy. Oh, nice mask, by the way.
What, you know about this mask?
I
My brother
know
said it
about
was my brother said it was a completely normal mask and that it was white. I thought it was red, but now it's white.
white are the most basic. It's true.
Well, like I said, was red, now white. I don't know. He's a weirdo.
It changed color. That's something new.
Hey, my brother is a freaky man.
That's not usually possible. They'll go and touch the mask. Oh, it is red.
See? Hey, wait, no, it's not. It's white.
She'll blob will kind of a hand will pop out this icy cold hands and then rip the mask back a bit. See? It's red on the
No,
inside.
I can't see. It's on my face.
Oh, that's fair. The reds are powerful. Their martial prowess is quite intense. But yeah, so nightmares aren't cool. I would suggest leaving because you don't really want to. You are a very tough individual, I'm sure, but
Toughest.
I think this stuff might make things hard for you.
But that's what I got little Jack for. And he points at his head.
Oh, you don't want that thing to touch this at all.
But he's made to fight my inner demons.
I mean, that nightmares are not demons.
Oh.
Oh, actually, sorry, they are, but they're not the ones you're thinking of.
They're outer
Oh.
demons.
I see. Yes. They're demons of the non-inner variety.
I assume I'm falling back down towards the dark at this point.
I mean, you come down. I'm all right. So
Yeah, I'll come down.
are you going to use holy light as well? Is the question because you
I'm
can't actually perceive.
I'm gonna try something first.
Okay.
Oh man, it sure is bright in here. Dang it!
Oh, damn, that would have been good.
You deceived yourself. It's true. Oh, excuse me.
God.
Sadly,
would've
your
been cool.
eyes. That would have been
cool.
cool. Just the lights, just click on. Oh, it's fixed. Cool.
But yeah, you're falling into the darkness.
Yeah, I'll use holy light, and I will buy 4 points of willpower to boost that up.
Okay.
How much is 4 points of willpower with how far I've pushed it at this point? 60 to 70 is...
I think it's 4. 4
Oh,
per.
God.
So 16. 1,600, I do believe. It's 30. 30 to 40 is 2. 40 to 50 is 3. 50 to 60 is 4. Oh, it's 5, actually. So it's going to be 2,000 coins. I do believe. Cool. All right, you pass that, and bada boom, bada bing. You've lit up the room much brighter than before. And you see, with your range on that, it's actually hitting the walls. And it seems that what your brother has missed is that this was a... the walls are all written in this weird language.
I see.
You do see.
I have a solution.
Oh,
Corruption.
1 second. Let me pull it up here. Let's go ahead and purchase spirit, knowledge, these hieroglyphics. So I'm assuming that's going to be
Okay.
spirit, knowledge, nightmare.
So I'll actually need a knowing from that in order to purchase this.
What do you mean by knowing?
You need to
Like-
know what kind of hieroglyphics they are.
So you know the knowing in the mind pillar, like the discipline for it. You know, you have select, you have intrinsic talents, and you have whatever else I'm missing. When you hit the
So I would
second
need to have
threshold,
leveled up.
yeah, when you hit the second threshold of mind, you can then buy knowing, which then would give you this information. Unfortunately, this is stuff that isn't available really in this, like, it isn't available to purchase, per se.
Okay, so I try to purchase, it basically declines and it says, please upgrade your stats first. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth a try. It
was worth a try, yes. That's what knowing is for, what knowledge is for, figuring stuff out. But in this case, you don't have a frame of reference for it. Even if you're looking at it, it is...
Once you get to me and I tell you it's nightmare, I'm sure you can purchase it.
No.
No, yeah.
No? Oh, okay. Well then, John, come on, come meet my ice fairy. I
just zoomies over there since I'm faster than him.
You're faster than me?
Significantly.
More action economy for movement.
So you can make it 48 meters?
Easy. I could probably go like over 100 meters in a turn if I really pushed it.
Oh, nice.
I haven't
hey.
counted it out, but
That's Zach.
So
what's up? I'm Zach, and this is my brother Jack.
Yes, this is the other green one you were speaking of.
Yes, the weaker green one.
So you're one of them angels, right?
I mean, that's one way to describe. No, not really an angel. Just you can call me Ifnin.
Ifnin?
Ifnin.
If that's a hard name, what if I call you Blue?
That's a little derogatory. What if I called you green? Then
That's
we
the
would never
best
be able
compliment you could give me.
No. There were race riots over that because everybody wants to be green.
This
So
is
then we
true.
would never be able to tell anybody apart if we all called them that. I'm sure they have the same problem with their species.
Would you like to be called green?
Now
No.
that's a much better question.
No?
All right, Ifnin. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. So, what we're dealing with is something you're not really wanting to deal with, I suppose. I'm surprised it's here. I don't know how you found it. It's probably not good that you did find it. But what I can barely tell from looking at it but not looking at it, if that makes any sense. It is a doorway to someplace different.
Ooh.
So Jack,
Mm-hmm.
didn't I give you something for these kind of situations?
You're gonna have to be way more specific than that, Johnny.
What would I call it? Your intelligence trait.
My intelligence trait.
Is it danger management?
Yeah. I will risk management it.
Risk management.
It
All right.
tells me what I would gain from completing it and how dangerous it is.
Okay,
The
so
risk reward from looking at it.
yeah.
Requires a scrutiny test.
If you'd like, you can do that.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Looks good?
That's security.
Oh,
That's based off your int as well, so you can reroll that.
yes. Oh,
Nice,
yeah.
nice. All right. The little blob will say, "Ooh, I like that." She's going to take it, not take it away from you, but she's going to
Empower it.
and pretty much empower herself. So any doubles you roll are good. And the reward is let's talk about the risk first. The risk,
Clean shower.
the risk is we'll put them on system terms. S rank.
Oh.
The reward is question marks.
Jack's gonna scratch his chin and
Hey,
go.
I do have a question for Ifin before we determine the difficulty here.
S-ranked shower time, baby.
Does magic resistance help against this, or is this the kind of doohickey that it doesn't matter what kind of defenses you have, it hits you?
Magic resistance will work for a time, and then it won't work at all.
All right. Well, hearing the risk and reward from there, Zach, what do you think?
First off, I'm Jack. Second off,
Jack off.
But I mean, question marks would be a very good reward. I mean,
Maybe.
have you ever held an actual question mark, John? Zach?
I No, I can't say that I have. However, as tough as we are, this seems like the sort of specialist stuff. Like you wouldn't want to like we're pretty good against what we're specialized in, but it's like you wouldn't want to deal with magic, and I wouldn't necessarily want to deal with having to punch my way out of every situation. And this is something neither of us want to deal with. You know what I think we should do? I think we should file an official complaint with Adokabi saying, "Good God, you let Nightmare here in this basic city? Please fix this before it gets out everywhere and ruins things."
If you'd like,
You are
I can make
correct.
the complaint for you.
Yes!
Not to the Dokubis, but to hell.
Oh, to hell.
Mm.
Would this take us to hell?
No, this wouldn't take you to hell.
Oh. Could you ask them to put a pin in it so we may come conquer it later?
I don't think that's how it works.
Fair enough. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Just
about it?
file the complaint. I mean, if it comes up in conversation, I'm never one to shy from a challenge, but I do know when I'm outclassed. And right now, little Jack, I blink my inward eye at little Jack, and I go, "What you think?" He goes, "Yeah, no, we ain't doing that." And I go, "All right." Little Jack said no. Decision's made.
Okay. You might want to run. At least your brother seems to have the same type of power that you do, because the timer has ticked for your holy
Okay,
light.
I will pick up Zach, so he shall be my lantern.
Oh, okay.
And I will sprint back to the hole.
Okay. And I'm
I
guessing
go,
athletics to jump.
Athletics to jump and then just grab the wall and gorilla my way out.
Okay.
Unless I can just clear the whole jump. I'm cool with just clearing the whole jump.
Yeah, I mean, just give me athletics test to give it a clear. That is not a clear.
I fall back down. I go, oh, I got a cramp.
Yeah, one more left before
I fly
the light goes out. Yeah.
Where
Okay.
are you flying, John? You're in my hands.
Oh,
You wanna-
that's right. I suppose both of us means we'd be a super heavy. No! Dang it!
It's fine. I jumped the second time, John.
I guess
go-
you did.
Ifnit, nice meeting you. We'll have to talk about this mask sometimes that you seem to know something about it. And you liar, brother. It's red, not white.
No, it's not.
Gaslighting 101.
And
Nope.
dang it!
Next, you're going to tell me this ring won't get me married. Crap.
Well, I can always stay around for a bit if you'd like. I don't really have a very long time I can stay here since I am so young in this realm.
Then we shall discuss my mask, and I guess we'll go into downtime here, if you're cool with that, John.
Yeah, no, that'd
Oh
be perfect.
wait, Ifin. Since you're here and since we couldn't really give you anything, I've got an extra one of these if you want them. And I hand her a 333.
Oh. She will take it from you, and you roll me a science test.
Yeah, he likes the same food you guys like.
And that is going to be with the plus 20.
Would you like to use your 2 advantage for something else, or wanna just try a reroll?
I want to use my 2 advantage for Can I say that since we're basically the same person,
I knew you were going to say that.
it would summon Ifin as well if I would cast Summon Celestial?
You're gonna need an influence test from that, but I'll allow it from your
roll
2. I'm gonna need like a double here. What I'm gonna need.
Oh, not quite.
A reroll.
I'll give it a reroll. Why not? It was worth a shot.
Worth a shot. But for now, you still have time to try this, I suppose. Because unless you summon yours, that's the only time when you're gonna, get the celestial. So what I'm trying to say is, until you do the summoning of a celestial, you have time to make Ifnin yours as well. But you're gonna need some fancy shenanigans to make that happen. The 333s, though, it seems that, well, the Celestials like them, and a kind of a burst of energy just forms as the threes break themselves down into power for it. And the blob gets much larger. And so instead of the normal fairy looking, it looks like a small dog-ish in size, I suppose.
Oh,
nice. That actually... Can I use spirit taming on her?
You can try.
No, I don't think I should. Maybe if it was like spirit bonding, but I don't want to tame a sentient being.
Okay.
How do you know the lamb isn't sentient, John?
He doesn't matter.
Fuck it.
Any horror.
Okay.
We still didn't get a shower. Dang it.
Nope.
I'm
adventure.
Can I find something sturdy to lay over the hole?
You could lay over the hole.
My name's Sturdy.
Uh, there's no real plywood going around. I mean,
no, I
you
was
could.
talking about like a wall that I could just, like.
I'm sure you could take apart the structural integrity of the building a lot more than you already have.
I'll walk next door later.
Okay.
Rip off a wall there. Come back in. Patch her up.
All right. You've put something over top of the hole.
I carve into the ground with my finger. Do not enter.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. Zach needs to get his 6 hours of sleep in, so he's gonna
Are you guys
walk
gonna
back
do
in.
rotation shifts, pretty much?
I don't know if you want to.
I mean, honestly, somebody would have to hit us pretty hard to kill us in our sleep.
Gets a nuke dropped on you.
We've done that.
It wasn't dropped
haven't
on you. It
been
was
nuked.
almost dropped on you.
We nuked somebody.
Yeah. Wasn't an actual nuke, but it was pretty close.
I'll probably follow John to sleep after I talk to Ifnit about my mask for a second.
Okay.
Which basically just means Ifnit has to talk to me about my mask.
Yeah, so what she'll do is give you a little bit of a sneak peek of the masks. So the masks, they're not actually supposed to be in this place. I'm surprised they are.
Something tried to rip my face off, and then it just appeared and protected me.
Yeah, those are called face stealers.
One of them is apparently hunting me.
Oh, that's not fun.
Well, it's okay. I threw him and bounced him off the top of the dome, and then he got angry.
See, the one that whatever it did to you is kind of corrupted in a sense. You know, the stuff that was down there before is like the same kind of stuff that corrupts it. It's kind of bad stuff. Bad stuff.
I mean, I've killed plenty of them.
Yeah, I just don't know why they're here though. Is the question.
Some crazy lady was turning people into them. Don't worry. We punched her as well.
That is humanity in its finest, figuring out ways to fuck themselves.
Oh, is my faceless nightmare down there?
No.
Okay. Ooh. I say that's a little bit scary. He was already stronger than me.
Yes. So your mask is like a reservoir, and it's how can I say it? Your mask was actually somebody else beforehand.
Ooh.
Yes, it was their like their personality, I suppose. It's hard to explain to mere mortals.
Well, ever since I got it, I've been able to punch people better.
Yeah. So the red masks, they are martial prowess, and depending on their, let's say, level and how much of the energy is within inside them, pretty crazy things can happen. But because you're just a normal being, you don't get the full benefits of them.
What if I have this spare boon laying around? What if I just slap that on it?
A boon?
Yeah.
Do you show her the object of power?
I guess. Is it physical?
It is physical, yeah.
Oh, I'm pulling out my pocket.
And say,
my satchel.
That is very interesting.
I also got this coin. I beat a son in an arm wrestling contest to get this one.
Oh, wow! Aren't you a rich boy?
Oh, I have no idea what any of this does.
So this one over here, as she points to the fate point, it alters your fate and other things around you. This thing here is it's not really classified information. How do I describe it? It is an important object You could and put it into the mask to empower it. You could give it to me and empower me as well. But if you'd want to improve it, that is one way to do it. The
Is there?
bait, you can just swallow it, and then you can, or give it to somebody. Like, give it to me, or your brother, or someone you
Oh, he
care
has one
about.
too.
Oh, yeah. So,
So wait, swallowing it just gives it to me?
yeah.
What happens if I give it to you?
And I get a fate point.
Oh,
And I
nifty.
become more important in the grand scheme of things.
Interesting. For
So,
now,
just for your clarity, they become an important NPC if you give them a fate point.
oh,
But you could also do this to any other NPC.
I toss a coin to the Witcher.
The Witcher? Do you want to give it to Geralt? Is that what I'm hearing?
If Geralt was here, yes. But I'll give it. I'll give it to Ifnit. She's pretty cool. I'd
All right.
honestly like to try to form a bond where, just in case me and Allie for some reason get detached, I can still get in contact with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like trying to pump power into her so I can do that is like form an actual classic bond instead of through a power bond.
All right. The gaze or the mist will fade as you see this crystalline creature with some horns and with kind of like two wings in the back. They're not feathered. It's more of like a demon looking. And she will bow as she takes the fate point for herself. And says, I appreciate this, and I will not forget your generosity.
Hey, Ifnit, you kept
And
me
he
from
will
punching
accept
that
it.
wall.
I'm glad to be of service. It's I have not had a well, this whole bonding thing is interesting anyway for multiple reasons. Usually we're not allowed to come to your types of dimensions. But it looks like there was a deal made, so it is what it is.
Very well.
So,
Is there?
about your boon, what would you like to do with it?
I'm just gonna put it in my pocket for now. Is there another way I can upgrade this mask? I tried biting somebody because I don't know. Thought it might work. Blood sacrifice for the blood god kind of deal.
Let's
You know?
see. She'll think about it a bit. Hmm. Uh. Okay.
Many single digits, no doubles.
No doubles. Well, you always have. I don't think you'll find the stuff that you need usually to improve it. But if you could improve it with, I don't know, something like your boon, or say no. I'll have to think on it, and maybe I can get back to you and give you some more information.
All right, last question, then I'll let you go back to your humble abode. What if I challenged it to a duel?
That wouldn't work.
I thought maybe if I punched it, it may wake up because it had a challenge.
One thing of note, you could always give it your coins.
Can donate to my mask?
Not donate. You'd have to give it what's the word? Merit?
Merit. Oh, so I'd have to do a spirit purchase, Johnny, on a character.
You could do spirit, might, swiftness. You make a complex. You have lots of options. but
Could make a
select
conflux.
is your option for the mask.
You know what, Johnny?
And that's
I
where
think
that
I got-
10's coming from. So
Yeah, I think I got enough space for a conflux. I got my rival conflux. I have my nexus
Little Jack.
and little Jack. So that's 3.
okay, yeah, you do.
So okay, well then I will use my merit, not my coins,
Mhm.
and I will spend 20 merit to make a mask conflux, I guess.
Very
I'm
nice.
gonna ask Ifnit to guide me in making this conflux to make sure it is properly made.
Oh, with the fate point usage, we can definitely make that happen. Okay, so she's going to do some rolls.
Come on, double. Hey, double.
All right. The 4th on the 44. So, you two put it into the mask, and we're going to give it some stats now. All right. So for complex level 1, do you want to do this now, or do you want to wait until after session?
Let's not waste time. So, because I've already wasted a lot of time here. So let's do.
Because really,
after
you guys are
session.
going to sleep and then get some downtime actions done, I imagine, right?
Yeah. So I'm good. We can talk about it afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
unless the downtime would make it where I could interact with the mask. That's the only way I would really want to do anything.
Okay.
But if I'm not going to be able to interact with it, don't worry about it. We can
Okay.
just do it after session.
Yeah, I'll pretty much give you a nice little power for the mask instead. So you guys both go to sleep. Both roll me Lux for interactions at night, as you guys have made yourself a little defenseless.
I dare somebody to stab me in my sleep.
Oh, roll to
Okay,
0.
that was-
Good job, John. Okay, those two will cancel each other out to make it an average night. You hear
Our
some...
neighbors try to stab us in our sleep, but our soak is so high we don't notice.
Yeah, and they bugger off. And you guys wake up 6 hours later. You have 6 hours left.
Oh, in this day, that's correct.
We eat our 3 meals.
We pay
All at
our
once?
money.
So
ahead.
paying doesn't happen until 12.
Oh, okay. Well, we
But
have
you
6
can
hours.
you can subtract beforehand though. I'll allow
Yeah.
that.
Is all of our fatigue gone with the sleep?
No. Roll
I
me
only had
so if you had 2, that's gone. How much fatigue do you have, John?
11.
11. Roll me 1d10 minus, or 1d10 plus your toughness bonus.
Oh god.
Would you like to use your fate point?
No, I don't
Okay.
have any.
Okay.
Well, actually, I still have the physical one.
Yeah. You'd have to eat it though. All right. So remove 4 fatigue for the sleep.
Yep. All right. I already know what I'm gonna do for my next 6 hours, other than using. Actually, here's my willpower roll for our food. Done.
Nice.
We
All
get meat.
Eats. We got a thing of slab of meat.
Yeah.
It's good. Hearty.
So I plan to read my book. But
Okay.
first,
Mhm.
I'm gonna make my spirit taming roll.
Okay.
So here is my influence first,
Mhm.
and my fellowship. Both
Oof.
fail.
Oof.
And I take a well, it doesn't matter how long the cooldown is because it doesn't matter because it'll be less than the 8 hours. And then for my actual downtime period, I'm gonna read my book on acupuncture.
Okay. What about you, other brother?
Other brother, I never thought about it, but I actually don't have much to do in downtime since my character thrives in combat.
Okay.
Can I go ask if they've seen any can I go ask the residents if they've seen any like minor monsters, like nothing that we'd have to do a combat for, but like basically just see if I couldn't avoid anything that's dangerous, just to see the
Tommy
coin
said the other
droppage.
residents left, I'm pretty sure.
They like left the room after they stabbed us, and it didn't do anything. I think.
Yes. That.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll just ask if they have any like from where the little wave was running. Whenever we had the safety circles, if they see any of those little critters running around.
The only thing we've seen recently is some, like, uh, what are they called? Werewolves? Yeah.
Oh, I've fought those before. Johnny, is that something I could do with just a couple rolls and not have to go into full combat, or we have to go in full combat?
Uh, the werewolves, I would request a combat scenario. For other monsters, depends on what you run into.
Okay, well, I don't want to eat up too much time doing that, especially if John's not coming with me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The issue is if you ran into one of the packs, it would be they're kind of hard to deal with, but not really for your stats.
I'd be using my gloves as well, so I'm pretty sure I'd just fucking explode anything I hit.
I would let you roll one of the downtime actions for exploration if you wish.
All right, I'll try to hunt around and see if I can't find a particularly hardy monster
Okay.
for me and Jack or Zach to go kill for some coins.
Mhm.
So what do I need to roll for that? Navigate surface.
It's in the downtime actions. Game mechanics. Downtime.
Explore.
Yep.
Roll 1 luck and 2 perceptions, and 1 navigate.
Yep.
Okay.
By the
Navigate.
way, should I have gotten any influence from that achievement I got earlier with the warp gate defense?
You're over 50, so you can roll me a 1d2.
I'm guessing I find nothing.
With your perception, I mean, you could have rolled awareness.
Oh, could I have?
Perception-based rolls.
Okay, well, with awareness, I would have passed the second one.
How about you just re-roll them for me? Make my life easy.
Okay.
Oh, you literally
Oh.
only have one check.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Never
yeah,
mind.
I'll just-
Never mind.
I'll
No.
buy a
No.
check-
There's.
okay.
I was
I
gonna
was
say
I'll buy a check in awareness if that's the case.
if it's the exact same roll, then there's no point. There's no point in you re-rolling. So
Well, then I still would have bought a check in awareness for that 53.
okay.
There you go.
You could do it for the 55 as well.
Well, those were the 2 rerolls, so don't count those and just do the first 2 I rolled.
Okay. All right. With the luck of 41, I need to navigate. You've failed.
I failed it miserably.
So you run into something not so fun. Perception, you don't see it coming. Luck, you will actually find some monsters.
Cool. Is it anything particularly hardy, or is it just?
Yes. So you run into a. It looks like a giant slime.
Oh, that's like my greatest weakness. Oh,
Look at you go, John.
good purchase, John. And if it looks like something that would be risk management, I'll risk manage it.
Oh yeah, you can take this thing easily. The issue is your gloves. You might want to take them off for this.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna see how much coinage it was worth.
Oh, for coinage wise, it's all about the luck. So
Well, I know. I was just talking about from the bonus mission. Hunting monsters has a chance of dropping coins. Oh, well, I guess
that's what I
That's
mean by
true.
the luck. That's what I mean. It has a
Okay.
chance too. So if you defeat it, I give you a luck roll, and then we go off that.
Okay, well, is this something that's going to need to be in combat? Because if so, I'll just dip.
I mean, we don't need to. You can just roll a couple rolls. That's really all you need to do.
Sounds good.
You can give me a martial arts roll if you need, and then I'll go from there.
All right. Well, I guess I'd get my ability die for each one, so I'll just roll all those in sequence real quick.
Mhm.
So the first one would be for that first one. The second one would be for this one. The third one would also be for that one. I'll re-roll one with those two.
Okay.
And
Okay.
there you go.
So roll me damage.
That would be this.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 76 damage. It's a fair amount. So roll me a luck test. Nice. Roll me 1d10. 300 coins.
300 coins?
Yeah.
Per our agreement, John, you get 150 coins.
Nice.
All right. And now John with his reading.
All right. So, John, you are welcome to spend knowledges in this kind of stuff. But let's look at your. Did I give you a skill for your acupuncture technique?
So you have given me a talent. I earned the hit a pressure point talent, but I have had no idea how to use that talent.
Okay, all right. So you open up your book, you start reading. There's a lot of interesting technical nonsense, I suppose. Talks a lot about spirituality. And what you can roll for me is 3 intelligences to gain some insights into this thing. Perfect. Not so perfect. Not so perfect. All right. Would you like to increase your intelligence at all?
I don't know what I'm gaining here. Like what do I need to roll? What am I looking for?
So, what these intelligences are to understand the book itself, like what's inside the book, like what you're reading, how to do it, and then after the successes, I will give you information.
So, I'm running a little bit low on cash. I'm going to use my mind proficiency die instead.
Sounds good. On the 49 or the 36?
49.
Okay. You can reroll, and reroll better. Better. That is a 44. You can eat that, baby.
Yeah.
You keep
Ooh,
going.
take.
Oh, I like it. Oh, if you roll 11, so help me.
I can't. I gotta take it.
You want to take it? Are you sure?
John, eat it. Keep going.
This will be an achievement.
There is absolutely no way I roll an 11.
Roll it anyway.
I think rolling 44, 33, and 22 in a row is already plenty.
Do it.
Funny.
Come on now.
Peer pressure.
Like
Do
I
it.
could re-roll it, but I think that's already enough.
False. Do it. Play this game like you play League. Come on now. Just do it. Send it.
Let's
You're
roll
crit
for a
Garen right now.
freaking
Yeah,
one.
you're crit
then.
Garen.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Well, okay, here's the question. Since he was re-rolling off the re-roll, does
It needs to be better than a
less...
22.
Yeah, so you still get to roll again.
There's a 77. Well, if I collect all of them in the row, that will during this.
You get something crazy. That's for sure. 25. All right.
So you still pass with the same amount of degrees of success, and you risked it for the biscuit.
That was something special, though. Oh man, haven't seen that in a while. So, you actually get an achievement. In a row.
Oh hey.
Oh, you should have got 4 in a row, John.
77 doesn't count.
No,
I
I was
could have
saying
gotten
he could have gotten it with the
3
44 or
in
33.
a row.
I'm gonna go grab a water real quick.
We're actually gonna end the session after we do this for John, I do believe.
That's cool. I'll just be back up and we can flesh
Yeah,
out that.
and then we can
conflict.
flesh the mask exactly.
Yep.
So John, for the 3 in a row, it is quite simple.
Quite simple.
Quite
Stops
simple.
talking.
Because I just was thinking, there's a lot of ways to go about doing it. If you hit 3 different people, or if you do, this was based off of intelligence, so let's not make it combat oriented. If you get it's not simple at all. I'm thinking for fate here, and I'm also thinking a little bit of chaos. I'm thinking
What about
if you
we
get
do
3
it?
numbers in a row, for example, if you get a 4, 5, and then you roll something with a 6 after on the end.
Mm-hmm.
So for your next roll, you can roll something to refresh a fate point. So for example, you'll roll your 1d10, and then you'll get a chance to refresh one of your fate points that way. And
I actually need to roll my 1d10 for the second fate point I spent anyway.
there you go.
Let me go ahead and roll that.
We
Is
gotta
it I give it 10s only, or
For lucky, it's 1 or a 10 refills the
1 or a
fate
10?
point.
All right. Yeah, 1 or a 10 or a will refresh.
So
Yeah.
that was just for the fate point I spent earlier. And
Yep.
now here's for my 3 in a row.
Yep.
Alright,
Okay.
didn't get it. Okay.
But that's what I will do.
Giving
I will give you 1 influence for the achievement, which is +2, I think, for you. So 3 influence
For
total.
a fate point as per. What if my fate points are full?
Then you get a temporary fate point.
Interesting. Okay. And so. Alright.
This can be up or down. I think that's the only thing I can give you here extra. So as long as it has a 1, 2, or 3, 3, 2, 1 kind of deal, then that's acceptable. It can't be 777, for example, because it's its own thing.
Yeah, I get it.
It just has to be, yeah.
Ascending
Okay,
or descending numbers.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so you pass your int, and I think you failed the 3rd one. So we're gonna get through 2 chapters of the 10-chapter book. The first one is going to get you a skill in acupuncture. So this is going to be a custom skill. It's going to be based off of your weapon skill. First check. This is going to give you a more fine control compared to the chaos bomb you gave your brother. And what you'll be able to do with it for the first chapter, it talks about the key points around your body, and that is the first chapter. So it's going to pretty much give you knowledge on ki, and the different pressure points around your body that follow with that pattern. So
Actually, come to think of it, we are back to using normal stamina, right? We're not using ki anymore?
Correct.
Because, okay, yeah, I need to change that real quick.
I will still give you the extra stamina that I gave for the key, or you can put it as something separate if you'd wish, as a resource per se, because it still exists. I still gave it to you.
Sounds good. Okay.
Second chapter. You learn more about the key strike, and which points to kind of the second chapter is on understanding your body and understanding the body that is attached to the key. So, for example, you can hit certain pressure points to relieve fatigue of yourself.
Oh. Okay. Can
So with a skill, if you want to try it on yourself right now, for as a
Yeah.
reference, yeah. So you don't have the second check in it yet, but you failed, and you hit the wrong one, unfortunately. Roll me a roll me a 1d2. All right. You are okay. So if you hit 54, what is 45 on the hit location? 45 is a body. So you are numbed in the body for 2 turns from this.
Okay.
So it's just like, oh, what? Why can I not move my chest? So yeah.
As of my knowledge right now,
Mhm.
acupuncture is not something that I can use with my martial arts.
It can, but you're only on chapter 2.
Okay. So yeah, so I have to learn more.
Yes.
Gotcha. Sounds good. All right.
But you have the
I
book for
worked
it.
hard for that key strike.
You did. That's
or
true.
pressure point hit. Does it take stamina to use, though?
No.
Okay. Cool.
There might be some stamina costings as you read into the book, like special types of martial arts you could do. But
Yeah.
for now, it's more discussing on the body and like what actually ki is, and what you can the foundations of the of technique compared to going from there. Anyway, so that is that technically 8 hours for both of you?
I believe so.
Okay.
Which means we hit the 10-hour mark and we take off coins.
Yes, please. We will start with the next day next time. Thank you both for coming. Thank you, Matt, and Christian's cousin. I forget your name.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. So for coinage, you'll be getting 2,000 coins each from your patrons.
Sorry, I was talking.
No, you're good. You're good.
Thank you, O generous gods. Or God, I should say.
Yeah, technically.
To be fair, we continue to be entertaining.
As always.
Yeah. I would say that this session definitely pleased many gods.
Okay.
You watching just absolutely maiming a blacksmith with his own weapon. Me fighting Mook number 2 as fucking God Killer number 1.
Yes. All right, let's talk about this this mask.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad I finally. I don't know why I didn't think just to make a. I mean, I guess a boon is a part of you.
Yes.
So can this mask no longer be stolen from me with this conflux?
No. But we're going to increase it all around for
Hey,
the complex.
hey, that's what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby, that's what we've been waiting on.
So what shall we do? Do you want me to take control of this since it was more of
Like
a
I said, if Nit made the conflux, not me.
yeah. All right. Alrighty.
And Johnny, you come up with way better stuff than I do because you know more about this.
Fair enough. Matt's been introducing the concept of instead of you instead of the GM like pretty much giving you something, you'll be like, hey, what are you trying to get from this? And
It's been
makes you
working
think.
okay.
It makes you think.
Yes, but I also know nothing about this mask other than there's a big tough man inside, which I don't
There is
even
a big tough
technically know
man.
that.
And I know exactly who it is, and you will eventually too.
Oh my god. Is it your inner vibe?
No. It has nothing to do with I mean it's a little something to do with you.
So it's not your inner vibe fairy?
No.
No, man.
Is it just actually me, the player?
No. You are
Does
not a buff
No,
dark skinned
I'm
man.
not.
does
No.
Pillar Man theme start playing when you put it on?
That's a good question. By
I
the way,
don't think
Matt, you
so.
weren't here, but the person I got to fight in the tournament, by pure luck of the draw, was a man named Phil.
I think we actually brought it up when he got in.
Oh, did we? I
Yeah,
couldn't
we did.
remember.
The normal guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Normal
The
human
guy with a
person?
briefcase and a revolver.
But he didn't even shoot the revolver.
He didn't have a chance now.
I think it was over in like 2 rounds.
Yes, I had a briefcase martial arts ready for him, but he had to like do a successful like hit with the briefcase and then shoot the pistol, but it didn't really work out too well for him. So, oh well. I have more and impressive and dangerous.
Johnny, I would very much hope that is not cream of the crop right there that I just fought.
It was cream of the crop for sorry, no, sorry. It was for both of you guys. It was just basic mook. Get it out of the way, and then I have more people for you.
Oh no, hey, blacksmith guy was actually a pretty tough contender. It's just me and John are soak tanks instead of armor tanks.
Mhm.
Had that been like an armor tank going up against that blacksmith, they would have struggled.
A little bit, yeah.
And if
Although
you know,
to be fair, if I wasn't playing with cleverness, I could have one shot.
Yeah. I mean, you have one of the most powerful attacks in the game right now, so that's just how she be.
oh
I
no, my
can't.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. If I hit all 3 of them, is devastating.
I think John still does more damage than you.
Really, John, roll your damage real quick. I want to see it.
So my maximum is pretty darn high. I think I can get in the realm of like 2,000.
That's the whole point of the
Really?
Chaos Asics. Yeah,
But yeah, or I could roll like less than 100.
that's
Well,
part of the
so-
Chaos.
Let's take a look at what it currently is. So this is how I would usually roll it, as in it's double damage because my martial art doubles the damage. But rolling without the martial art, it would be about half of whatever this will be.
Oh,
So that was... Oh, that's only 153. Sorry, I've updated significantly since then. Let's...
good God, John. And that's not. Oh, that is doubled. Okay, so let me. Yeah, no, you. I think you beat me in damage there.
That was almost max roll, to be fair.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fortune plus 364 plus 302. I come out at 1,000 damage even. Well, not even, but 1,076.
Yeah, and roll that one more time, John. We can get the low end of the spectrum.
I also fucking exploded on one of those. On both of those, actually.
The low end of the spectrum, indeed.
Oh man, I rolled on that 410. I rolled that's magic damage because I rolled a 1 and a 50.
Yeah. So yeah, for the context, Christian, you have more average damage. John has
One shot potential.
yeah.
Good God. When I said less than 100, I didn't really think it would be. God.
Oh fuck. All right, so mask.
And if you need to think about this, Johnny, that's cool too. We got 2 weeks before it's our turn again, anyways.
Mhm.
But if you have something in mind,
Gotta think about it honestly. I think what I want to do for you is unlock more of the mask stats is what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I think I'll put you in a mask stat, and then those things will be pretty much available. Some things will, some things won't.
gotcha.
And more complex will unlock more of the mask.
Hey, this has given me some sort of direction, a little bit other than the just absolute clusterfuck that my character has been.
Yeah.
So pleased with that. Hey, I like Infinite. I'll have to find a character token for her. Said she's a
Yeah, I
little
will look
icy.
around too.
Okay, so you said it's a blue icy winged demon.
Correct.
Let me just get to the best D&D token finder website there is. Blue or what? Ice demon. Mm, Is it a girl or a boy?
It is female.
Female? Okay. Is it pretty or a monstrosity?
It's not pretty, I suppose. It's more of a being.
Ice demon's kind of specific. Let's do ice imp with wings. Well, I mean, imps have wings. Yeah, dragons are definitely the easier of the few to find. But I'll do some looking. I'll post anything I find in the chat, or just send it directly to you, depending on how many I find, because I don't want to flood the chat. Uh,
What about that one?
what's more? Is that ice?
That's ice.
Not bad.
Anyway, Johnny, thank you for the session.
Hey,
It
no
was a very
worries,
good
guys.
session.
Yeah,
I had fun being a bully.
sure.
I had fun just being Jack and Zach.
I-
We bring the high energy chaos wherever it is we go.
Yeah, I feel like we have fallen into the characters very, very well, personally. I saw that one. Yeah. This is more. This is a pretty neat one. I don't know if it really matches what you're thinking for it, because it has like not all ice.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, this is just a
Yeah,
suggestion.
yeah.
Maybe try just ice elemental. You might find something if that's the one Johnny
Oh,
suggested.
this isn't that bad.
Looks
Kind
more
of ugly.
male.
Oh, that's true. The hardest part is finding one with wings.
Well, you gave it some upgrades, so it did manage to get its wings.
If this had wings, this wouldn't be bad either. Oh, well, other than the fact that its nips is out, this is probably pretty close to what you're Oh, that's not bad. This one's just a cool picture.
I think that last one basically matches
The one Johnny sent.
the one you sent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like I said, if you're cool with nips out for Harambe,
Nope, that one's fine.
oh, this one's
Did I just hear dicks out for Harambe?
Nips.
nips.
Okay, fair enough. I guess.
A little less nipply one.
Go off.
That one
Just
almost looks like an upgraded version, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might
Which is
save
bigger and
that.
stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, if you want to, if you're cool with the first one, I'm happy with the first one, and then we can save the second one for when it upgrades.
Sounds good.
All right, y'all. I am going to. I don't know, actually. I might play a game or two of League, and then I need to turn in for the night because I've got work tomorrow.
Mm.
I have work, but I don't have work till 4 p.m. Like,
I'm off, bitches.
I'm pretty
Take care.
much off, considering I only have to be there at 4.
Would you like to join me for that?
Huh,
Any
baby?
of you, actually, I suppose.
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
No.
What
Oh,
what if I said no, John?
I would ask if there's anything else you'd rather do.
You guys
I
played
was gonna see
the
Mm,
new Tift?
new tip.
Who's
Oh, what's
vodka
tip?
bears?
Teamfight
BFT.
Tactics?
Oh no.
It's vodka
I
bears.
played it with Jared, and I do kind of want to play more of that.
I have a Astral. That's pretty much what I do every time. It's like better than Yordles. Way better than Yordles.
Yeah, I work tomorrow 4 to 9.
Johnny, if you just want to give me a little character, much I say another character page, I'll
Sure.
throw Tifnit or Ifnit. How do you spell it?
IF NIT.
Ifnit. D&D.
NFT?
NIF.
Ifnit.
Nit.
And then I'm off Monday and Tuesday.
If Nit.
Nice. I wish I had that much time off.
I wish I had more than
Well-
one day off.
Well, the issue we're having with like my hours is they hired people, right? They're still waiting for the people they hired for to leave. So they leave like next week. So then I'll be working full time.
Gotcha.
But my boss also
Gotcha.
said that she doesn't want us working more than 5 days. We'll get our like 80 hours or whatever, or our 40 hours. But like, she doesn't like whenever people only get like 2 days off. She believes people need time to themselves, and I'm like, bitch, I'd rather just work. But okay.
Interesting philosophy.
So which part?
Christian, make your decision, please.
Oh, I'm gonna play League, John. I'm just doing something real quick.
Oh, okay. An interesting philosophy for your employer.
Yeah.
It's a very rare one.
Yeah, it's typically not that way at all. But I mean, fuck it,
Sounds
it's
like
not
she
bad.
owns the